Hey, it's Monday. And you know what that means? The ZoWhat Morning Show.
Yeah.
Live on YouTube. We got OG Graveheart in the building with us.
Peace, peace.
That's your new name, Graveheart.
Oh, shit.
Listen, if we don't laugh about it,
Hey,
man,
come on,
laughter is therapeutic.
Period. All day.
My brother Dom is in the building right now. And of course, Timmy Tight Top and Kev are always late. This is why it's hard for me to brief them on what we're going to do or how we're going to set things up. But they'll be here in a second, man. Everybody, do us a courteous favor. A courtesy. Do us a courtesy.
Yeah.
Hit the like button. Please share the video. Everybody in here is required to hit the like button. Now, let me move on to business.
Yeah.
Who tuned into KBLA last week, my inaugural week, the first week of the VOR full time on Tavis Smiley's KBLA Talk 1580? I'm telling everybody that listens to this show, download the app. Listen, when I do the YouTube broadcast of the KBLA show, it's really just behind the scenes. We don't have any apparatus connecting, the speakers and all of that. And it's a totally different setup than, say, if I was at Dash and I just plug in because I am the engineer.
Yeah.
At KBLA, they have their own engineers. And I can't send my computer in there, right? Because then I can't interface and control the show from where I'm at. So if you want to hear the callers, we had an amazing show last week with the legendary Cool Mo D. Man, he came in and talked about black masculinity and the formation of hip hop and battle.
Dope.
Battle rap, what he would do different as the father of battle rap. Man, it was so dope. It was so dope. All of the topics are going to be crazy. I'm on every day, so download the KBLA Talk 1580 app.
Crazy. 5 days a week?
5 days a week.
Dope.
I'm not playing. It's 5 days a week.
Okay.
So again, and that's another thing I want y'all to do. The way you participate on this channel, I want you to participate when I broadcast on KBLA. I need y'all to hit the like button. I need y'all to call in because it's a caller-driven show. And remember the days of Dash. The Dash voice of reason was a dope voice of reason.
Very much so.
Because the phone calls were lit and
Yeah.
people were calling in from all over the world. I want everybody to continue to do that. And in the first week, let me just say this. My show is the #1 show at
Ooh.
KBLA
Woo.
in phone calls.
Hey.
Nobody get more phone calls than us. Tavis told me that himself. He was like, dog, not only are you getting phone calls, you're getting phone calls from all over the country.
Bomb.
And the majority of the shows that are on KBLA get LA. Now, LA is good. That's his #2 market in the nation. But we hitting the whole nation. So I want you guys to continue to participate in that. I'll be on tonight, 5 to 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I see y'all in here on the Super Chat side of the game.
Hey.
Hey, man, I see Imad Al-Kubati.
All right.
Al-Kubati.
All right.
Imad Al-Kubati. I got you, man. Thank you, brother.
Word.
I see Nola Blackmere.
Okay.
I'm going to get it right, man. I see y'all in here, man. Trust me. When y'all support, man, this channel does better, man. I need y'all support like a mug. And I need y'all to support the black-owned businesses that I'm about to put before you. You see the matching jacket with the matching bag.
Man.
You see what it is. This is Ram Omar, man. Black-owned designer. It's a black-owned business out of New York. High-end. You've seen Carrie Hilson in his stuff.
Yeah.
You've seen Rihanna in his stuff.
Yeah.
You've seen Erykah Badu in his stuff. You've seen what's the other girl? Rihanna, Erykah Badu, Carrie Hilson, Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, what?
Man,
Nicki got some, okay.
man, they all rocking this man's stuff. And then what's pissing me off? Oh, I was in the cigar lounge the other day, and I had on the black denim jacket with all the Egyptian prayers on it. Arab motherfucker sitting in there. No disrespect to the brother. No disrespect. VDP, thank you. VDP in the building. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all, please show your love. Thank you, thank you. So I walk by, he was go, this is nice. This is very nice. This is very nice. These are my people. These are my people.
Your people.
Your people, huh? Right, yeah.
Your people.
I said, first off, let me just say this. I just got my 23andMe results, and I don't know if they real or not. Listen, man, I don't take white people word for nothing.
No.
White people behind the DNA research. If the white people behind the DNA research, you niggas ain't telling the truth. You ain't told the truth historically. What makes you gonna tell the truth? The DNA. Why? DNA is history, nigga.
Right.
So you done lied in history. I know you're gonna lie with the DNA.
Them DNA tests.
But in my DNA research,
Even though it's lying.
it didn't, even though it's lying, shit didn't say nothing about Arab.
Right.
It said I had some Egyptian.
Hey.
It said I was 75% Nigerian.
Okay.
That made me feel good because my daughter was like, "You a white man."
Stop it.
Because I got green eyes.
Stop
She was
it.
like, "You know, you're very light." It's just,
You're very light.
in comparison to your mama.
You're very light.
You judging me based off me standing next to your mama.
Yeah,
When your
yeah.
mama, beautiful chocolate woman.
Yeah.
I'm just a little lighter. I'm just as African.
You're very light.
You know, these motherfuckers be shitting on me.
Oh, fuck.
It was like, you got white folk in your family. I seen your cousin. That one cousin over there, that nigga white as hell. But
Somewhere down the line.
that's because Big Mama, her husband was white.
There it is.
Big Mama was swirling.
There it is.
I said, Big Mama, how you swirl in 1902, nigga?
It's a very dangerous thing to do.
Big Mama born in 1902. What you doing swirling? You could have got killed, Big Mama.
Yeah, that's what's going down.
I said, Big Mama out here living a dangerous life. Anyway, the Arab motherfucker come through and he goes, that's my country. We built the pyramids. I said, first off, I said, I said, you're an Arab, right? He said, yes, I'm an Arab Egyptian. I'm Egyptian.
Uh-oh.
I said, you do know you motherfuckers came in after the fall of Rome.
That part.
After the fall of Rome.
This is a part.
He was like, yeah. I said, but where did you come from? Because them goddamn pyramids was already built when y'all came in.
Right. Your people built the pyramids.
And then I said, Arab. What does it mean?
Come on.
Araba.
Come on.
To traverse, to travel. You're a fucking nomad. You ain't from there.
Stone face.
I said the original people from there, blacks, African, Kemet, the land of black, the black land.
Come on.
And with the black man in it.
Come on.
Now, I said the only reason why them goddamn pyramids are still up is because it's commerce and it makes y'all niggas money.
Commerce to the motherfucker.
Make y'all money. But you're an Arab and you're Islamic. I said, are you Muslim? He said, no, I'm Christian. I said, it's a wonder you still alive in Egypt.
Right.
You understand? Y'all know how y'all get down with idols. And according to y'all, both books, Christian and the Bible and the Quran, them damn pyramids are idols.
That's why they just tried to blow up Enkidu.
Exactly. They've been over there fucking up the motherfucking Sumer and all that. They've been fucking all that up.
Yep, blowing that shit up.
So, y'all not blowing up the pyramids? I know why you're not blowing up. There's too much motherfucking money.
Yep.
Coin.
There's tourist bread.
Come on, man.
So don't claim some shit that ain't. And this brother was like, sitting there smoking a cigar like, you telling him the motherfucking truth. And then the Arab dude tried to open it and was like, well, we're not really the creators. I said, I know. I said, you are Egyptian via nationality, but not via ethnicity.
Bong.
The ethnic motherfuckers from Egypt who built this shit,
Yes.
them some niggas.
Yeah.
If you read it on the walls, they tell you that they come out of Africa, and you remember they got their map upside down.
Yes.
They said we come from the north.
Yeah.
Wait, north is south.
North is south.
In our map.
Yeah.
So they pointing towards Uganda, where the Nile begins. How the fuck white people get down there and say, we're going to name this shit Lake Victoria? See, white people stop renaming shit you didn't create. White people say, fuck it then. We're gonna do Christianity.
Yep.
Then Christianity already existed in the cult of Heru.
Come
What the
on,
fuck
man.
y'all talking about?
Come on.
Cult
Yeah.
of Osir
Yep.
and Osset.
Yes.
That already existed.
Yes.
Fucking thieving, lying, destructive ass bastards.
You weren't supposed to know that, bro.
Right.
Hey.
Ooh, now you got the
You
Arabs.
weren't supposed to know that.
Right. Now you got the Arabs thinking they built the pyramids when we know y'all motherfuckers came in.
Right. Your very name mean that you traveled there, nigga. That you unpacked the bag.
Listen, for all my Arab brothers, I love y'all, but please understand that ancient Egypt is nothing but a motherfucking Airbnb for your people.
Yes, thank you.
You know what I mean?
God damn.
Y'all got the longest Airbnb lease I've ever seen.
That's exactly what it
This
is.
ain't y'all shit. Ain't never been y'all shit. Isn't it interesting?
Oh, shit.
That's the Hilton, nigga. For you, nigga.
Right now, this is the Hilton, nigga. Y'all niggas is in the ferry yacht. Y'all done made up some shit.
I got to run out of this motherfucker.
God
The ferry yacht, nigga.
Ferry yacht, nigga.
I'm tired of motherfucking white folks stealing shit
That's great.
that don't belong to them. They live in the ferry yacht.
Yeah, man.
You understand? So isn't this interesting? The most evil man, that what they say the most evil man, not the most evil man, but he did that shit as PR and all this. If you really understand the science, you'll understand. They say the most evil man in the world was Aleister Crowley. Right? Aleister Crowley said he got his motherfucking calling when he went to Egypt, and in the Great Pyramid, what happened in the Great Pyramid? He met a motherfucking spirit that gave him some science.
Oh, shit.
The spirit he met, because this is where he wrote that book. What's that book? Book of the Law or some shit?
The Lex.
No, let's just pull it up so we're not guessing.
I got it.
I done read this shit 89 times.
I got it right on the shelf.
Shit ain't deep. Like, motherfucker, let me tell you something. Deep is deep. You can use simple words to do deep.
Come
When
on.
motherfuckers start making the shit
Come on.
deep with
Right.
extra wording and complicated,
Exactly.
nigga, shit ain't deep, man.
Yeah.
Look, I'm finna pull this shit up. Aleister Crowley. Watch this, because I know a lot of motherfuckers ain't peeped this. But you gonna see, motherfucker, not the Book of Lies. What was it?
Isn't it like Lex something?
The Book of the Law. I knew I was right. The Book of the Law. That's what the shit is called. The red book, the Book of the Law. So, so he says he channeled, that information was channeled through him. This white man in black land. Let's just remember that. White man in black land. Spirit from black land
Channeling.
channeled through white man.
Right.
Guess what the name of that spirit is? Awas. And guess who's the head of Egyptian antiquities? Zahi Awas.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
You think these motherfucking secret society motherfuckers ain't in here working on our shit?
Yeah.
Zahi Awas,
Yeah.
who just got caught up in a scandal saying that he was facilitating museums in Europe to steal.
But of course.
Of course. And hiding the culture, saying that ancient Cometians weren't black, weren't melanated. He says that shit. No. They were no. Like, wait a minute, we got the pictures right here.
On the walls! On the goddamn walls! What are we doing?
That's the misconception. You don't understand the pyramids were not built, but like.
So we don't see what we seeing.
That nigga.
Come on, man. This shit crazy.
Charcoal black.
That's the mind control. That shit crazy.
Charcoal black. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying? These motherfuckers have been after your culture for years.
Yeah.
And they got it. I'm over here. They over there working. Did you see the motherfucking moon? What is it?
Moonfall?
No. The motherfucking Marvel shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Moon Knight.
Rituals.
Khonshu, Amit.
How the fuck just some Arab, white, Caucasian man you stumble into your ancient magic? That's your shit.
Because Kevin Feige's a Mason.
Again, fuck them. You taught them.
Boom.
Now they protect what you taught them from you.
From you.
Unless you got the code. Moon Knight is nigga night. White people say, hey, let's design a whole little suit and shit and make sure the eyes glow out. I got the little hood.
Nigga night.
I'm so sick of black people not knowing they shit.
But you see how they deal with the moon god Khonshu and not Ra. See, they deal with the lesser known.
Nigga.
They don't want to put it really on blast. Let's go this way.
You understand me, man?
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry, I jumped into some shit without promoting.
That's a good segue.
Yeah.
I'm turned up, man.
Hey.
The fuck? Hey, another fact.
He
Here
don't
we go.
make his things anymore.
You fucking up.
I'm saying you're not reliant on your,
But he got
your
all his
energy
and
drinks.
stuff.
I had 2 of these this morning.
There it is.
Oh my God.
There it
Listen,
is.
man, on
This
Mondays,
nigga
listen,
turned up.
man, on Mondays, dog, I gotta be turned up. I got 2 shows today. I had to get up early. I gotta do my rituals and prayers. Oh yeah, nigga, I'm Moon Knight, bitch.
Hey.
Nigga, I'm Doctor Strange, whole ass niggas. Let me just say, I got work to do, so I gotta get up, pray, rituals. Then,
Yeah.
shit, Nick, Dr. Russell. Dr. Russell. Them herbs, my nigga. First off, it's a process. You need 2 hours.
Yeah.
So from 6 a.m. to 8 a.m., I'm doing the herbs. You start off with that little concoction in the water. Those, what is it? It's like 4 droplets. Dandelion,
Deep lungs.
deep lung, mucus cleanse. You got Paul. Nigga, you not finna catch me slipping out this bitch at all. Start with that. Then you make your smoothie, and in your smoothie, you put some other droplet herbs.
Brain booster.
I don't want to give up all of.
Oh, my bad. I know everything, homie.
Then the 3rd step is super bowel pocket.
This nigga in the super bowel pocket.
Then the 4th step, and this is all in the morning. You got to do this in the morning. So it's a real situation going down, man. So on Mondays, I gotta have the energy to finish all that shit.
Yeah.
Somebody said sub-Saharan equals terminology white people use to try to steal Egypt from Africa. Absolutely. Well, the sub-Saharan Negro is quite different than the northern Negro. The northern Negro exhibits the phenotypes of the Europeans. Well, first off, that would make sense if Europeans came out, or if niggas came out of Europeans. But we don't. Y'all come out of us. How the fuck you gonna come out of us and then claim the phenotype as uniquely yours? We have the aquiline nose and the The small monkey mouth.
The small monkey mouth.
Well, ain't no niggas with no monkey mouth.
The Reese's monkey mouth.
But let me just tell you,
That part.
there's black people
That part.
with thin lips,
Come on, man.
but our lips are not monkey-like.
Oh, wow.
See, when listen, man, I was in the 8th grade. I had to work for a motherfucking, you know when we had them summer jobs. You remember CETA?
Yeah.
The motherfucking summer job. One of my summer jobs, man, so I can get some clothes and shit for school. You know, you got the summer job, nigga. We working at this old folk home.
Uh-oh.
And that's when I noticed the chimpanzee mouth correlation.
The chimpanzee.
Oh, fuck.
Because we had to work in the old folks' home. We had to give them they lunch,
Yeah.
and we had to play checkers and shit with them. That was our job. And then we there for a few hours, and then they go to sleep. Man, this old lady, she was sweet as hell, though. Let me just say this, to be honest with you. That place taught me some different shit.
Nice one.
You know what I'm saying? So I learned spiritually from being around them old people. Because you could tell they knew, like, nigga, I ain't here for a while, nigga. I'm here for a good time, not a long time, nigga. I'm about to be gone this evening.
I'm like,
So they was hella cool and they would share shit, and a lot of them were apologetic about a lot of shit they didn't understand and did. But this one lady whooped herself out there, nigga. She was an old white lady. She had to be 99.
Oh, shit.
But she still wanted to look good. She had a shit ton of rouge on.
Not rouge.
And then she had this bright red lipstick, and the shit fell in the wrinkles of the lip.
Wow. Wow.
And that was the first, I said, this is a monkey mouth.
On the Planet of the Apes side.
This is a monkey mouth.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Dehydrated.
No.
No.
No. I know exactly what he's talking about.
Need a little water, my nigga. Need a little alkaline water, that's all.
No, that's that lip line.
Them wrinkles in the lip, and these ain't wrinkles that go vertical.
No.
They
No, them
horizontal.
caverns.
They go
Yeah. Uzi Vert.
I said,
my
what
God.
the fuck? This is a monkey mouth for real. But I digress.
Hey.
I'm tired of people claiming our culture. And when you say, how the fuck can you, as an American Negro, claim ancient Egypt? Because, nigga, we descend from everywhereans.
Pangeans.
Pangeans.
Come on, man. Stop
Everybody know everywherean
Everywhereans.
started black. And you can say black, you can say more, you can say more. Moorish. I'm Moorish.
Yeah.
You can, I don't give a fuck what you say. Niggas.
Gods.
Blackrians.
Blackrians.
Whatever you want to call yourself. Black as hell. Midnightians.
Yeah.
Moonnighters.
Yeah.
Moon Night Marauders, my nigga.
All
That's
kinds of
who
niggas.
the
Moon
fuck-
Night Marauders.
Moon Night Marauders.
Hey.
More Raiders, actually.
Hey, more Raiders. I fucks with it.
Nigga, I'm a Buccaneer.
More Raiders, my
nigga.
nigga.
I'm a Tampa Bay Buccaneer. I'm a Saracen.
Right.
I don't give a fuck what you call us. The world began black.
Bum.
Somebody said Adamans. Yes,
Hey.
I'll be Adamans.
Yeah.
Of the Lord of the Adamans.
Yeah.
We deliver unto you melanated seeds
Yeah.
so that you may plant in your garden and be fruitful.
In your garden.
We're Pangeans, we're
Yeah.
everywhereans. You understand what I'm saying? And these motherfuckers will lie about that. No more lies. So, somebody said Zo is diet African.
They said you what?
Let me get the diet African.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, I want
Niggas be
a,
clowning.
I want a Coca-Cola, but put some cream in it.
They said you diet African.
Yeah.
Nigga get the
Hey.
get the low calorie African, please.
Let me get the decaffeinated African.
Oh my God, yeah, this shit crazy.
Get the vegan
Put 3
African.
scoops of vanilla ice cream in my African, nigga.
Can I get the soy chicken African?
Oh no.
This nigga soy African. Can I get the vegan African plate?
Yep, nigga.
Yeah, nigga.
The impossible African.
Let me get the impossible African burger.
Impossible African.
Let me get the Beyond African burrito.
Nigga. Said that shit.
I love it, nigga.
Said that shit.
I don't know who said it, but it was funny.
Yeah, that's funny.
I love it. They don't give a fuck. I got hey. That motherfucker 23andMe said 74.6% Nigerian.
Wow.
I don't want to burst your boat, man. I ain't gonna tell you.
Nigga, hey, I already did my research. I know if these motherfuckers listen. First off, I done already seen the fuck shit.
Okay. All right. As
What
long
was
as
it?
you done seen it.
Can we use your material? Hell no. But even saying hell no,
They still
gonna fuck with it. I already know.
They got it.
Still give them the right when you sign that. You give them the right to use your DNA.
Somebody said faux African.
Oh, African.
So it even said, I think 0.8% Egyptian. Didn't say Arab, nigga.
Oh man.
0.8%.
Then it said, oh shit, that's
Here we go. Swedish, Sweden.
My daughter's a fool because we did it together. She's like, nigga, reveal the German, nigga. Reveal the German.
That's funny.
So when I did the research, they sent me the research and the little book and all this shit, whatever. Nigga, no German.
Oh shit.
No German. But what they did say was, oh nigga, on your paternal side, your shit go back to the 17th century French king.
Oh.
We share, they say we share an ancestor that's 10,000 years ago, the French king Louis the 16th.
Okay, Frenchie.
That's what my daughter was like, Frenchie.
Frenchie.
Well, fuck it then. I don't give a fuck. Somebody said they about to clone Zoe. You better believe it.
I'm about to say, yeah.
You better believe it.
They got your DNA.
Hey, on Mars. we
Listen, but
already-
I'm worthy of cloning, nigga.
Bomb.
There's a lot of niggas that go, don't clone that motherfucker. We need many more of these niggas here. But I still digress. I haven't promoted anything. Because I'm turned up. Total package energy. Get over there right now.
Yeah.
Listen, man. We keep this business alive. I got to manufacture the energy to want to give more of a fuck about people who don't give a fuck about us, our own people. We think like white folk. White folk use black folk for their benefit. We got to stop using each other, though, because that's us being what white supremacy taught us to be: competitive, combative, and usury.
Man.
We got to stop that shit. Support black-owned business. Last month, this business took a hit. A lot of people didn't support it. We've got to build this business up and continue fucking with it. First off, is your Netflix on autopay?
Right.
That part.
Is your Disney Plus on autoplay? Is your Paramount Plus on? See, because this is what they did, nigga. We had HBO, we had On TV, we had a few other Select TV, we had some basic shit. You just pay for basic cable, right? Then that transferred, we got Direct TV, we got Dish Network.
Yep.
So basic cable that got packages. Now they said, fuck that.
Subscribe to everything.
Now it's subscription.
What?
And you've got content creators that are competing with the Netflix model. See, that's the worst thing to happen was Netflix succeeded.
Yep.
Netflix removed Blockbuster, us going into a physical brick and mortar place and renting movies. Netflix killed that bitch. It's over.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's right.
So since we doing digital shit, The content creator said, why am I leasing my shit to Netflix? Fuck them!
Yeah.
I'm finna, what they got, a motherfucking app?
Yeah.
So they got an app, we leasing our shit to them?
Make my own app.
Nigga, make
own
So
app.
Disney said, yoink, you ain't gonna be seeing none of the Disney shit.
Yeah.
My own app, nigga. Fuck that.
Unless you subscribe to us.
So what that's done is, that's create multiple subscriptions.
Oh my God.
How many of you motherfuckers got your subscriptions on auto pay? But do you have a subscription to Total Package Energy?
TPE.
Do you have a subscription to motherfucking Exwolf? Now, everybody that I heard talk about Exwolf, they said this shit fire. This shit put fire in your log. A lot of niggas done lost the fire in their log and can't set that bedroom on fire no more. They can't heat that bedroom up. Niggas swear they tough. Boy, I swear to God, niggas swear they tough. How you tough when you old?
You old.
You gonna find out that your tough lasts 32 seconds. You get into mother. Oh shit! Somebody get him off.
Stop it.
Somebody get the mother.
Stop it. Get him off me.
I'm just saying, man. You better. Somebody said this Exwolf shit is tough. It is. It's good shit. Testosterone booster, and don't support. What is that? Nugenics.
Nugenics.
Don't fuck with that GNC shit. Fuck with black-owned business. He probably got his shit manufactured at the same place.
Nah.
Because that's what I'm finding out in the supplement.
Yeah, they use the same manufacturer.
In the
Same
supplement,
laboratories, yeah.
Labels.
Come on, man. Somebody said a tiger for 10 seconds. Motherfucker, say, get him up. Okay, now. Hold on now. Hold, stop.
Tiger for 10 seconds.
Exwolf, please continue to support. And then there's H-Report.news. The HuriKane Report.
Hurricane.
Write it, take action, maintain freedom. All right? Write it, take action, maintain freedom. This is the Black Al Jazeera. They got news stories, and I've told you before, we support the news stories that they have. We actually use their stories for a lot of the content that we produce here in the Current Events Show. Please support them in everything that they do. Get over there right now, the HuriKane Report. Then there's Bill.
Bill Sauce.
Sauce. Gunny Fire, Sergeant Sauce, and then Smuckatelli. That Smuckatelli is magic.
I just ordered me some more.
Smuckatelli is magic. Just tell you the truth.
Damn good.
All of them good, but
Yeah,
it's
all of 'em.
something about Schmuckatelli. Let me tell you something, man. I ordered some ginger fried salmon rice from the Thai spot in Santa Monica. Nigga, it is ginger
Salmon
fried-
rice.
Salmon, fried
That shit
salmon
sound
rice.
crazy.
When I
From
tell-
where?
From this Thai spot in Santa Monica.
Okay.
You gotta know a fat
Salmon
dude.
fried rice.
It was a fat dude. I'm just saying, a fat dude hit me to it. Hey, have you ever tried this salmon fried rice over down at? I said,
That shit
nigga,
sound
where in the
crazy.
fucking? My kids went to school in Santa Monica for
Yeah.
8 years,
Yeah.
and I never heard of that. But oh yeah, it's right there on the corner, right between, and then
I've had crab fried rice. That's salmon.
man, the salmon fried
I gotta check
rice.
That. Check that out.
Boy.
I'm sure that shit was
See,
off the chain.
you remember back in the day when you order food and you say, oh, hell no, I got to wait until I get home.
Oh yeah.
It's that kind of meal right there. See, when you hungry on the go, you eat anything.
On this side of the game.
But when you want to sit the
You
fuck
wanna
down
enjoy
and
it.
enjoy some shit,
Without no other distraction.
nigga, that salmon fried rice, my nigga.
He said that was an experience. I had to
Man,
have.
I ordered that bitch and rolled the top of the bag up.
So it didn't lose the heat. Yep, don't
Fuck
lose
that
the heat.
nigga. Y'all got some tape. Wrap this nigga up.
Seal that bitch up.
Went to the crib.
That's right.
And put that Schmuckatelli
Oh
on it.
shit.
Boy,
Business.
shit delicious, man. Okay. Schmuckatelli, Gunny Fire, and of course Sergeant Sauce. Go to BealSauce.com. If it ain't Beal,
It ain't real.
it ain't real.
That's a new slogan? Okay.
Yeah, that's their shit. And then also I'm gonna throw it to Kev and of course the rest of my brothers here real quick. Let me just say this. Why people keep calling? The fuck is happening?
Vader, nigga.
That was his ringtone?
Oh shit.
Fire, nigga.
I fucking read that. That's the shit.
Come on, nigga.
Somebody said up in Philly, the salmon rice is normal.
Is it, nigga?
Niggas always try to rain on some delicious shit parade.
But they
We already got that.
You get it every day.
they missed the ginger in there. You can't
Ginger salmon.
And the shit is, the rice is like red or pink or some shit.
Oh, shit.
So
shit.
they put some saffron or some shit. The shit different, nigga. Oh, nigga, we got that shit over here, nigga. Nigga, what's the major river into motherfucking Philly?
Roscoe made that last week.
Where that fish come from?
The
Nigga?
Delaware.
Where that motherfucking salmon come from, nigga?
Delaware River like a motherfucker.
That salmon gotta be 4 weeks old when y'all get it, nigga. We right here with.
You better believe it. You better believe it.
Get your old ass fish food out of here, nigga. No disrespect.
Oh fuck.
Y'all niggas mastered of the motherfucking Philly cheesesteak.
Cheesesteaks.
Don't say shit about seafood coming out of Philly.
Coming out the Delaware River like a motherfucker. That shit nasty.
Out here, nigga. We get the
Shit.
We got that shit. Ain't nothing special. The Philadelphia salmon.
with cream cheese. It's great.
Fuck out of here, nigga. Somebody said Philly got old fish. Okay, what was I promoting? I'm almost done. Somebody said energy is fire, Master Jedi. Yeah, man. Yeah, we having a good day today. Everybody hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button.
Oh, yeah.
We need everybody to hit the like button. What was the final thing I was promoting? Oh, let me say this. Small businesses, stop playing around. Let me tell you, man. Somebody asked me how is Travis Smiley. Travis Smiley is solid. When a man come to you and say, I'm gonna pay you, but I'm not paying you what you're worth. You deserve more than I can pay you. But I'm gonna pay you. And not only am I gonna pay you, I'm gonna give you other ways to make money.
Bond.
He said, and he put it in writing. See, that's how you know you're dealing with a solid motherfucker. Put it in writing. Says, Zo, I'm gonna give you 10 on-air spots to sell for whatever you want, and you don't have to share that money with me.
Oh, that's crazy. Oh, that's dope.
That's what the man told me. And then put it in writing.
Yeah.
So I have promoted some businesses that have taken the leap. Beal Sauce bought a commercial. Russell Herbals. If y'all don't get on russellherbals.com and OD, I'm telling you, you need to OD. This dude, I don't want to put nothing on it. I don't want to put nothing on it. This dude is what you thought everybody else that you consider great is. And this is not a competition. This is not putting one man down over the other. I'm telling you right now, what I've done for Made Man Soccery, Beal Sauce, I'm playing their commercials again. And what I decided to do, I said, you know what? I'm gonna play their commercials multiple times throughout the week, even though they only pay for one spot. So I'm replaying Made Man Soccery as well as the Beal Sauce ads again. So that's all I'm saying, man. Y'all support these businesses. If you have a small business and you want to get an ad produced, email me, vor106@gmail.com. Kev, what we got? We got stories today too.
We'll smack somebody else?
Nah.
They've been on one about that shit.
Yeah.
He wanna have it.
Damn. But yeah, Know Your Rights Foundation. Police stop law package. Y'all need to arm yourselves. I'm gonna say it and say it again till I get me 1,000,000 Johnny Cochrans around this bitch. So this is the car package. Constitutional rights card. Lets the police officers know your rights and what will happen if they violate your constitutional rights. Right here is the qualified immunity card. All police officers have qualified immunity, which is a body armor that the Supreme Court gave them if they violate your rights without knowingly violating your rights. Excuse me. So if you alert them, they're in danger of violating your rights before they do it and get it on camera, boom, then they lose their qualified immunity. And right here is the qualified immunity notice that has those cases that alerts them to that fact that they lose that qualified immunity as soon as they cross that line after you told them they're in danger of it. Right
Yeah.
here. So you keep this in your car, right here. Put this in your dash, in your what's the little your console, your side console, or keep it in your dashboard. You pull this out when Popo stop you, right here. And this is Know Your Rights manual. This has everything you need to know for traffic stops and pedestrian stops, which are police stops on foot, so that the police don't violate your rights, which is what we see them doing constantly, because they know you don't know anything about your rights, so they come up to you and pretty much lie right off the bat in order to violate your rights. But if you know that, then you can push back, excuse me, against the police officer. So you got to know your rights. Right here is the Cliff Notes. This is the most important stuff you need to know in the book.
Yeah.
Right here, this is about, both of these equal about 80 questions, the most pertinent questions you need to know at police stops and traffic stops. And right here is the Public Official Bonds book, right here. This is the Spanish one. We got it in Spanish.
Spanish?
Yeah, we got it in Spanish. Yeah, we got it in Spanish too.
Me gusta.
This is the Public Official Bonds book.
Estados Unidos
Stop it. Stop
en
it.
cada jurisdicción.
Jurisdicciones.
Yeah.
Municipal,
Yeah.
todos los oficiales de policía.
Me gusta.
That says, I don't know, but it says something.
Miami. Miami.
But all police officers and public officials have bonds that you can place a lien on or claim on if they violate your constitutional rights, because the bond is linked to the Constitution, to their oath to the Constitution. That's why it's called oaths and bonds. When you look for the law in your state, it'll be connected to oaths and bonds, because if they violate that oath, then they lose that bond. So right here is how you place it. It lets you know how to place a claim on that bond if they violate your constitutional rights. And again, Caucasian people around the country are doing this against the school boards, getting mask mandates taken down all over the country for the last 2 or 3 months. They've been doing it. So just got, again, on the 1st, California's mask or vaccine mandate just went down, because they've been going hard in California about these bonds. So shout out to that, but we need to get on it ourselves. And then right here, you can get it for free if you order the Great Book of Melanin Research.
The Bible.
Right here, and I just broke out something about melanin. If you guys don't know, melanin on the stock market is $511 a gram.
That's mad.
I just broke this off. I did a video about this the other day. That's because through the pandemic, it kind of boosted, because the pandemic had a little effect on the market. So if you go on Google and type in melanin market price, or type in, this is melanin's registered number. So melanin is not known as melanin in the chemical industry. It's known as a certain number. So go look up CAS 8049-97-6.
Oh, so that's don't tell them what this is code.
Exactly.
Completely.
Exactly.
684 CBD.
Yes.
BD8 RTD2
Exactly.
C3PO.
Exactly. I'm gonna say that again. CAS, that stands for Chemical Advisory Service, I think. And the number is 8049-97-6. And that's what melanin is known as in the chemical world. You're gonna see a bunch of chemical companies coming up selling it.
Wow.
And they'll show you it's $511 per gram. Now, to show you in contrast, gold is $50 a gram.
Wow.
So your melanin is worth $14,000 an ounce, over $14,000 an ounce. You're the richest motherfuckers walking around here.
Don't remind niggas how much they worth.
You're working around here at least worth $2 million each nigga. It's at minimum worth $2 million. But
Well, that's why
all of that
niggas
is
getting kidnapped.
Yes. You are the biggest market on the stock market right now.
Let's
You understand?
extrapolate this bread out this nigga ass. He ain't doing shit. He
Exactly.
gangbanging.
But the funny thing is, I was telling people, well, how can I capitalize on it? Well, did y'all know that house dust, most house dust is 80% skin?
Yes.
Did y'all know that?
Yes. I
Most
did know that.
80% of your house
Yes.
dust is skin. So
Yeah.
melanated people, your skin, your house dust is worth a gang of money if you know how to flip it. But all that.
What?
Yeah.
That's real shit. We shed.
Yeah.
So
We
that's
shed.
I know we shed. I get that.
Yeah.
80%
Of your of house dust is
house
skin.
dust,
It's shed skin.
skin, epidermis.
Yeah.
It's shed skin.
But how
Ah,
do you harvest
the dust.
the melanin from the dust?
That's what I'm saying, nigga. If you can scrape all of this up, you wouldn't harvest them. The lab would. You would give it to the lab. They would take it and purify it. You don't have to purify it. How do you think they create all other melanin? They create synthetic melanin from mushrooms and tyrosine and tyrosine.
Somebody said a house full of melanin flakes.
Nigga, you do. That's what you got, niggas.
real rap
That's
shit.
real shit. Then they got another synthetic melanin where they
Get rich by being a dusty nigga.
and then your ash really is cash,
Straight
niggas.
up though.
Ash really is cash,
Look,
niggas.
look.
$511 a gram. Go look it up. Then you start telling jokes after you see that shit.
That shit-
$511 a gram.
Yeah.
That is some real shit. That's what they're selling it for. So, but it breaks it all down. Everything that they're telling you, they're pumping up the market right now because COVID affected the melanin market, the investment market. And so there's a new market report that came out in February breaking down the whole industry and how it affected it and what you need to do and all this. And it's some crazy shit. This is the biggest shit that y'all don't even know that's going right now. And in the report, they break down how melanin, when electricity flows over it, it bursts into light called electroluminescence. And this is one of the properties that they do it. And the three main industries are pharmaceutical, cosmetics, and battery technology are the main ones that are using melanin. So I've been telling y'all this shit. I'm selling this shit for I don't know how long since I've been on this shit. But in here, Great Book of Melanin Research, it has all of that. That's most of that that's in the market report right here. So you can go to realniggas.com, or if you just want the police stop law package, just go to knowyourrightsfoundation.org.
Wow.
Oh, we
then-
also got the license plate too.
The license plate always
We
works,
got the
bro.
religious vaccine exemption card, and you can only get that from knowyourrightsfoundation.org. Hit it up.
All right.
Know your
Timmy
melanin.
Tight Top.
Hey.
Damn. I don't know if I can go after Kevin with that. Talk
Come
about
on,
the melanin.
man. You know you can do it, man. Come on.
Man. So, thank you guys for supporting We Juice as always.
Are they buying it?
Of course, they always. Listen. There's a sister
said, "I'm
named
taking
Mike
time."
Jackson that's into spiritual stuff. She said we're friends. A lot of things start happening because her energy came to me. You know how you get that.
Listen,
energy
man.
from people?
Don't.
Like, don't do it.
What
So-
kind of spooky shit is this?
So
So what happened? Her energy came to you.
she blessed me.
Was it through a DM?
Not through a DM, homie.
Well,
It's just her essence blessed
Did
me.
she
'Cause
come to you in a dream?
Based on me and her having this friendship, more prosperity start coming my way.
You said her energy came to you.
But I meant energy as far as
Was it like a
prosperity.
whisper?
Whatever it came. A lot of people start flowing to We Juice and start buying juices. In
Okay,
abundance.
I'm just trying to understand.
In abundance.
You framed it on some real false-a-doom type shit.
Energy, but I appreciate
Remember
it.
James Earl Jones and Conan? He was talking like him. My son.
Anyway,
Shout out to James L. Jones.
shout out to James.
Shout out to the King Naga.
So
What's the dog in that movie?
He was a Naga for sure.
That's good, Naga. But
He wasn't a good Naga.
No, he was here.
He was a Dragonmore.
He was a Dragonmore. He was
He was
The
smacking
nigga
shit up.
turned into a snake.
Turned into a snake, taking niggas out.
Okay, go ahead, TT.
So, damn, tangents, man. So, as we already know, we need to support our melanin by having vitamin orange chicken, So, the highest form of vitamin orange chicken, as I always say, is kiwi. I have this featured juice today, it's Miss Kiwi. And then strawberry is the highest form of vitamin orange.
Somebody said, I'm going to tell my wife, no, I wasn't cheating. Her energy just came to me.
Nigga, that's great. That is hilarious.
niggas is funny as hell.
Oh,
So, vitamin, Miss Kiwi, strawberry lemonade, one of our features. So, today's featured juice of the day is actually Detox Monday, ABC Cleanser Beets. Beets are very good for cleaning your blood. As I was talking to Dr. Russell, he said beets with strawberry is one of the best things as far as heightening your blood and cleaning your blood.
hey,
Strawberry.
I put that in my motherfucking smoothie every day.
Nice
Beets
one.
and strawberry. Strawberry is really good for cleaning your blood. Okay, so also what's also anti-inflammatory is celery, as I always say, turmeric and ginger. Always keep some of this stuff in your life every day when it comes to your health. Hold on, sorry.
Old ways.
And since I still have to say this fucking word, orange chicken, always have orange chicken every day and have stuff that's anti-inflammatory in your diet all the time. Juices, 85% of your body is water, so you always want to have more
Is
water.
it 85 or 75?
85.
Well, why the number keep changing? Does it change with your age? No, because I heard it was 75%.
It actually depends on.
Some niggas is just watery.
Water-based foods. You want to have more foods that's water-based than have foods that's dry. Always remember that. So support WeJuice. Listen, I'm hearing it from Dr. Russell, the guy that.
That's what I'm asking you to
He's
explain it to
saying
me.
that it's important to have foods that's more water-based foods, since our body is 85% water. When you have more dry foods, it causes effects to our body.
See, the way my mind works, when I think dry food, I think like dog food. Because most of the food niggas eat got some kind of moisture in it.
No, it ain't.
Right.
Crackers, breads,
Boy, I
rice,
this goddamn. This
Dry
nigga said
shit.
crackers.
dry, crackers, dry.
Corn nuts.
Those even those that
Potato
have
chips.
water.
Then
So you just gotta use your imagination.
trail mix. Come on, man.
So when it comes to eating food, you want to have more plant-based foods. You can still have some meats as always, because I'm not a vegan. You know, some people like the vegan lifestyle. It's all good, but for us, we need more plant-based foods, and you need meats too at the same time. You need organ meats for health, building healthy bones and stronger bones. You know. Anyway, support WeJuice.com.
Boom.
Yeah, man, let's get that shit. All right, please get that. Please buy
Hey, you
this.
son.
We love Asar, nigga. Buy the motherfucking juice.
Buy WeJuice. Thank
Please
you.
buy his juice. God damn. 'Cause I want the motherfucker to win. Please get this nigga juice right now, Lord. If you go to that website, get that motherfucking juice, please. WeJuice.com, ladies and gentlemen. Hey. We got twice as many motherfuckers in here watching than we do likes. I need everybody to hit the like button. It's free to do that. Please continue to support all of the businesses that we put in front of you. My homeboy Dom is in the building.
Yo.
Hey, Dom, tell them about this motherfucking album you have out with the group, Jack Herrera. Tell them about 50 Times Around the Sun. Tell them about all the documentary work you've done. And tell them how you just living your best life, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Jack Herrera, Retro Futuristo. Go cop that. You got a lady in your life, fellas, put that on and burn some incense.
Most of these niggas got a maybe in their life.
You know what I'm talking about? And be careful, because the baby is 9 months later, right? But yo, I created a television series.
If I get this job.
Right. I created a television series called Port Richmond. There's 13 episodes on Amazon Prime. Go check that out. There's a lot of life lessons in Port Richmond. Listen, there's a lot of white folk in the series, but I wrote the shit. So they're saying my words, all right? And just understand there's a lot of life lessons in that series.
What happened? They stole your shit?
No, not at all. No, not at all. I wrote it. I casted it. I casted a bunch of Anglos in it to get the point across. You know what I'm saying? So it's called Port Richmond. It's on Amazon Prime. Go peep that out. What up, Bobby?
Dope.
What up, Uncle Bobby?
Hey man, listen man, y'all niggas don't know Bobby. This motherfucker got so much shit going on. I don't know what kind of battery this motherfucker running on.
You gotta come in here. Come in here.
Bobby, well, see, I get there at 12:40. You understand? I got a meeting with the mayor. I got a meeting with the sheriff.
Yeah,
I got a meeting with the senator.
With the senator.
I got a meeting with 3 boxers. I got a meeting with Jerry West.
With 3 boxes.
I'll be there at 12:30.
Have you seen the Lakers show? That on HBO?
Yeah, man,
Have you seen it?
they did Jerry West.
I know.
wrong.
They fucking him up.
Yeah.
They are fucking Jerry off.
They try to make it seem like Jerry West crazy.
Yes.
Motherfucker. And Bobby can speak to that
I
directly.
was thinking of Bobby every time I see him on stuff. I'm like,
And he's not happy about it.
I know Bobby got to be saying something about this
It's
shit.
definitely character assassination.
Abso-fucking-
Bobby, your thoughts on, Showtime, the HBO special?
Because of my blood pressure, I haven't actually watched
You
it.
ain't watched? Oh,
No, I watched it.
Man,
No.
I watched it.
It's 4 episodes in. I've been watching it. I'm like, wow.
And,
They doing Jerry wrong.
well, they ought to be appreciative that Jerry is so benevolent because there's some people within our collective circles that want to lay some hands on some folk behind this.
Oh, shit.
Don't put, hey, Jerry ain't no gangster. Don't do that.
No, I said in our circle, not Jerry. Now, Jerry done told me, he said, Bobby, I know who you know, man. Don't go there, man.
Yeah, don't
go
do
there,
it.
man.
Don't
Don't
do
go
it.
there. But the positive side is we are discussing some things right now that Zoe and I have privy to, wherein we're going to address each and every falsehood in a very professional and necessary way. Because what we're talking about is character assassination at the highest and most disgusting level that I've ever seen, man, because they can take a word, dramatization, and ruin somebody's reputation.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's what's going on with that. And we're going to be all right with that. I was with Victor Ortiz and the boys yesterday, and they ready to fight, man.
good.
Richard Acevedo is going to be fighting with Oscar on the Charlo undercard on May the 14th here in Los Angeles. And everybody's gearing up for that, man. We had a great time. Shout out to Sam, the face of boxing Watson. Boy, he brought the community together with the Baldwin Hills Park yesterday, man. It was a beautiful affair, man. A lot of kids out there, and just to see the mixture of generations. And there were a couple of SC people that played with my friend Big Roy Foster, who I'm gonna bring on the show while he's in town for 3 weeks. He's the only
You gonna
offensive
bring on
lineman.
what show, Bobby? This show?
My show, yeah, this one.
Yeah.
No, I found the limits now. That's hilarious. No, I found the limits, man. He kicked me out of KBLA. Yeah, he kicked me out of that one.
I did not kick, see, Bobby. Bobby want to start some business.
This still my house.
I did not kick Bobby out.
What happened is?
Did nothing happen.
We're gonna move on. He kicked me out of KBLA.
Don't listen to Bobby.
He's my brother. He's my brother, man. You gotta give your people their space.
All
man.
I know is I'll be on the air. I'll see the engineer get up. He'd be like, get up, walk out, and come back with Bobby.
Well, that's over. That's over.
Gotta go.
They went and got
Bobby, hey.
they got a Rottweiler at the door now. So
Ain't no Rottweiler. Bobby know how to get in that motherfucker, boy. Bobby know how to get the fuck in. He in.
They don't let me in no more.
Listen, Bobby called the other day. I'm on the show. I didn't even know Bobby was calling. Listen, man, let me tell you something again. We got to stop talking about the bullshit,
Yeah.
I said, there you go, Bobby, take this on another.
Even
Even on the phone, Bobby's like, we got to stop these kind of conversations. This is my topic.
Right.
And that's what I'm talking about today. You see, this is the kind of shit that keeps us up.
This guy to talk about, see?
So
I love Bobby. I don't give a fuck.
well, we're gonna make it through, man. I just left on the way over here. I stopped by Donna Giles' house. We're getting the master class elements together, and then we're gonna pitch it to the quarterback here and dispense it to the population. Because by now everybody knows you got a reason to be worried about where you're gonna get food from.
Man, I can't tell you how motherfucking excited I am about Dr. Russell's shit. That shit has been fire.
Shout out to the Roots Doctor.
I done rediscovered some shit, Bobby.
Well, he ain't, he's still trying to put off the basketball game, but they had a
July
basketball
18th,
court out
right?
there yesterday. That's my birthday. Yeah,
July
that's what I'm looking
18th.
for. But he gonna come up with something.
Hey, man, the date is July 18th, Joe.
July 18th.
Bobby, the
That's
oldest
what
thing
I
on
know.
my body is this goatee.
Hey,
Everything
bro,
else brand new. I'm fucking you up, Bobby.
everything's different. No,
I'm fucking you up, Bobby.
I got a little spot yesterday where we was hooping yesterday, me and Richard Acevedo. He got a little bit of game.
Let me just
I
say,
shook
Bobby,
him.
you ain't never hooped. That shit you was doing,
That ain't basketball.
that shit was like double dutch or hopscotch or some shit. The hoop we played was real hoop, Bobby. I don't know what kind of hoop you do. Look at Bobby's face.
He said hopscotch. He said hopscotch with basketball.
I'm up to 4 days a week.
Oh, shit.
Let me ask you a question, Bobby. Did you ever really have a jump shot?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, like,
But that wasn't my strength.
there we go.
There
we go.
No, I'm actually a basketball player. See, you're just an offensive player. See, you had.
I play both ends of the floor.
Bobby,
Hey.
ask him what happened when I locked his ass up on
Yeah,
defense.
and you saw the outcome when the game was over. He was bent over like he was 97 years old.
He hasn't beat you yet?
Huh?
He hasn't
He
beat you.
beat me that day.
Oh, so do you see it? I haven't beaten him, but he talking like
But
I did.
it don't count because you're.
I won in the court of public opinion.
Right.
He said he's 20 years
The
old.
people's
So it
champ.
don't matter.
Bobby, the people's champ.
barely beat
You know what Bobby said? You know what Bobby said at the end of the game? What? Oh, you took this serious. I ain't never seen you play defense like that.
And everybody knew it because he was slumped over.
You
when
got
he said
Corey
it.
Holcomb over here commentating the
Oh,
shit.
it's classic. If you've never seen it, boy.
Then
this
the shit is being filmed. I said,
Right.
motherfucker, you ain't gonna score on me.
What score I did. Score I did. Yeah.
Bobby, I shut you down in championship moments.
And championship.
Them last two motherfucking jump shots you put up, I was here.
No, that wasn't the problem. One of them went in and came out. And that was the game right
Bobby.
there. I had the game on the tip of my finger.
Oh, shit.
Bobby shoot the ball.
Yeah.
On the
It's,
tip of
that
my
game was
finger.
like it was yesterday. You
Bobby
remember
shoot
like
the ball like
He do
Sean
too.
Marion.
Yo, don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that.
Like, you don't get that flick this shit out of here.
That's that was
The worst shot in the NBA. What nigga was doing?
Here's a good news. I got resources.
Hey.
You know who my shot
Yeah,
coach
who
is
shot
now,
him?
though.
Jerry
Not
West.
then. Come on.
He got Jerry. He got the logo, my
shot
niggas.
I don't have the logo.
You gonna need one.
How in ever?
You gonna need one.
Tell the truth, Bobby.
You gonna need one.
My jumper, lefty, is pure.
But he can't go. But he can't go to his right.
Bobby, is my left shot? Is the left pure?
The left is right.
There you go. That's
The left is right.
I'm gonna crush your ass. That's it, Bobby.
Ladies and gentlemen, July 18th. July 18th.
Going down.
Okay, it's going down. July 18th. I'll be
July
there.
18th is
I'll be
his
there.
967th birthday.
Oh, this is gonna be great.
That lefty pure, boy.
It's gonna have to be pure.
And
It's gonna have
I'm
to be.
on 2 months of Russell shit.
Uh-oh.
And what you think
Hey! Hey!
You act like I ain't getting ready, man.
Hey, man.
This shit is
Look.
personal, man.
Hey. This is
I
better
wouldn't
than-
come out there if I ain't gonna
This
be
is
ready.
better than WrestleMania. Well, let's go.
Bobby,
Go, homie.
the playing field has been leveled. We have discovered your secret sauce.
Wow.
It's RussellHerbals.com. That's your secret sauce. I got your secret sauce. I beat you the first time. I'm younger. I'm prettier. I'm gonna beat your ass again.
Talking that that shit.
Hello, Bobby!
We got this on tape.
Yeah, we do.
So when I raised my hands, I dropped that last one on him. We're going straight to that tape.
Shit ain't gonna never happen, Bobby.
Yes, sir.
So let me just do this. Let's get to our top, or one of our stories today. And I had to cover this because earlier in the show we talked about how motherfuckers is stealing black culture all over the world based on them living there after black people have been eradicated or left or whatever. See, whenever it's ancient, they go, oh, okay, this is mythological. These motherfuckers didn't really live here. We can claim, the greatness of whatever civilization that was here. Well, white folk don't give a fuck about time. Now, according to GuitarWorld.com, these son of a bitches just ranked, and I know Bobby is gonna be pissed off about this, because this is some Bobby shit. Because Bobby, where you from?
Murfreesboro, Tennessee, by way of Reed Allen.
By way of Reed Allen.
That's where I'm from.
This shit about to piss niggas off when I reveal this. According to GuitarWorld.com, white folk have compiled the 30 best blues guitarists
Stop
in the world.
Stop it right there.
And out of 30, only 7 are black.
What?
Although we created blues. Okay. Okay. Let's say it again.
So number 1 is Joe Bonamassa.
That's the number 1?
Not B.B. King?
Number 2 is Eric Clapton.
Wow.
He wouldn't even say
And
that.
not Prince?
Number 3 is Derek Trucks.
Wow.
Number 4, your first black guy, Buddy Guy. Number 5 is John Mayer.
Yo. Now the list is just incredulous.
I knew he was gonna
now
be
the
up
list
there.
is forget
I knew
about
he was
it.
gonna put him on there.
What?
Number 6 is Kenny Wayne Shepherd. Number 7 is Samantha Fish.
Okay.
Here's your second black guy.
So I ain't heard Jimi Hendrix the fucking first.
Right.
Are you fucking crazy?
What the fuck?
Are you fucking
Here's your
crazy?
second black guy, Gary Clark Jr.
Okay.
Chuck Berry. None of this.
Number 9 is Tab Benoit.
It's blasphemous to not have Jimi
Number
Hendrix.
10 is Billy Gibbons from ZZ Top.
Nah, forget about it. Nah.
Let me just say,
It's Guitar World, though. Nigga, this is Caucasians.
They know what's up with Jimi Hendrix and the motherfucker B.B. King and
I'm not even gonna read anymore because
No, don't.
the nigga from BB King, the nigga from ZZ Top is not better than BB King. I don't give a fuck
come
what
on,
you talking
man,
about.
ever.
Cause every girl crazy about a short dress man. Niggas was listening to that shit. Niggas listen to it.
They could have had Big Mama Thorpe on that
She got
motherfucker.
legs. She knows how to use them. Yeah, we fuck with it. We fuck with it. But we don't fuck with that shit over BB King.
Never.
BB King, nigga had a guitar named Lucille, nigga.
Yeah.
That guitar was his woman, man, and he talked with that motherfucker, man. Where Bobby? What? Come on, Bobby, help us.
Well, first of all, it's 1 and 1A between B.B. King and Albert King.
Uh-oh. See, name some shit we don't know, Bobby.
Talk
Keep
about
going.
it.
Albert King was so wicked, man. It's unbelievable. Then you got Muddy Waters.
Muddy Waters.
Thank you.
The
Okay.
fuck?
John Mayer
Well-
is better than Muddy Waters, according to
But
this.
see, let's just be responsible about this conversation. The only reason they're able to appropriate our stuff is we gave it away. Let's just get this out the way now. We gave the blues away and made
we
all
gave
of the
them
people
away?
that you just mentioned the inheritors of our legacy.
Come on.
I don't care what's. No, you can't steal something when folks just give it away. When you just walk away from it, you don't want to hear it because that's the foundation of all music is the blues.
Is that what we did?
We walked away from it, bro.
We walked away from the blues?
Absolutely.
Give us more
Absolutely.
context, because people
The
need to know.
context is simply this. Any form of music originates from the chords and the phrasing and the feeling of the blues. The blues was before soul music.
Agreed.
But they're intertwined, and to the extent where you can't take one from the other.
But
But
how
the
do we walk away
foundation,
from it?
we walked away from it imitating other folks. See, once Elvis Presley realized what the blues was, he became the blues musician and the face of the blues.
I've lived.
So I'm just saying, man, we went for the trick bag. All of they got a young lady, they got a group in Japan right now that I posted on my Facebook page because they are killing it.
But I don't think we walked away from it. I
No.
think a lot of it got stolen from us and jacked from us.
No, here's how you get your
Contracts
stuff. Only
and-
way that you get your stuff stolen is if you don't protect it.
But if you in the business where
Wait a minute, Bobby, did you see motherfucking, what was the movie, Cadillac Records or whatever?
Yeah.
Motherfuckers was in the business of mafioso jacking niggas out they publishing and writing.
Because them same killers. Cause I'm gonna tell you something about Albert King. Albert King would pistol whip the band if they missed. You
But would
mess up.
he pistol whip the man?
He took care of his money. He's the one. If you talking about that movie, he's the one that said, "Look, here's my leg. I'm not gonna let these white folk bury Muddy Water. I'm not going for it. Not Muddy Water, but the other brother. But all I'm saying is, in fairness to what happened, and that's where our mindset has to change now. We have an opportunity to reverse that by just going back to our roots. Most of the hip-hop artists now are integrating live music into their performances because that's done ran its string. Everybody say ho, everybody say yo, grabbing your Johnson, and that's the show.
Don't ever talk shit about it now. I see what you're doing.
Everybody say,
I see what you're doing.
No, I'm doing what's necessary, and that is giving hip-hop its room to breathe, but the foundation is still live music.
Hey, oh. That's fucked up, Bobby. That's fucked up. I saw that little slide you threw at me, Bobby. The shit ain't cool, man.
by nature.
The shit ain't cool. Naughty by Nature had a big hit with that shit, man. Don't do that to us, man.
You can't go on tour with that
Hip-hop,
now.
hey, oh, that shit.
The whole Super Bowl thing, that the cats did, they brought musicians on the stage because it gives you the ability to do more than just that. What the tracks say do.
I would say Prince should be on this list.
Of course.
Absolute blues guitarist. Prince could play the
Man,
blues.
what's the brother's name?
I would say
Robert Cray.
I would say
George
Benson.
Benson.
Oh
the
my
fuck
God.
out of here, man.
Oh yeah.
This shit
Listen,
crazy.
man, see, these lists, this is why I say white supremacy has to interject itself into everything. And people be saying, you making excuses for white supremacy. No, motherfucker. They have an infrastructure that you have to recognize is in play in every aspect of life. For instance, you got the top 75 best black basketball players. None of them white boys on that basketball list can fuck with any nigga.
Especially Kyrie, who was left off the goddamn.
was
And I would
left
say,
off the list.
I would say there's only
Fucking
one
insane.
nigga, there's only one white boy on that list that you got to worry about.
That's
Jerry
my
West.
boy.
No,
Who?
that's Larry Bird.
Oh yeah, Larry Bird.
Larry Bird and Jerry West are two different
Type of niggas.
players. Because Larry Bird was a cold piece of work because he had Robert Parrish and
Because he had them or because he was good as fuck.
No,
Dennis Johnson,
he
Dennis
couldn't
Johnson.
guard me.
Dennis Johnson, he had Dennis Johnson. was
Larry
great
Bird could not play man on
agree, that's
defense.
right.
I agree.
Real.
He was like Magic Johnson. He couldn't do that shit either.
Right, Dennis Johnson was a great defender.
I'm just saying, man.
No, I
But-
agree.
But here's the bottom line, though. They got a young kid down in Mississippi right now that played the guitar. I went and saw him. He was here last year. You can count the black people on one hand. No, you're talking about, how
It's all right,
players
man.
get. You talking about guitar players, man.
All right,
Bottom line is,
all right.
I knew you was about to say something.
it applies to all subject matter. It all comes back to the same thing. We give away what was ours. This kid had a sold-out show and with 5 black people in there. The blues.
Black kid.
Bad.
Heavy set?
Yeah.
I know
Play
exactly
with
what
us.
you're talking about.
Play
He's
with
ill.
it.
He's ill than a motherfucker. I know
Everybody just name, he can kill him right now.
No, he's ill than a motherfucker. I've seen him on YouTube. He's
He
crazy.
could kill
Killer.
Prince.
Yes.
Huh?
No.
This boy, you got to hear him before you speak on it.
He's ill though. He's definitely bona fide
What's his
ill.
name?
He's like a new
I can't
BB
think his
King.
name right
You've
now.
heard
Boy,
him, though.
called-
I've seen him. I've watched a couple
He
of his
fuck with
videos.
Prince. He
I
on
didn't
Prince
say
level
that.
now?
I got a
Hey,
little
you
iffy with that.
can Google
We
Mississippi
can't play
Guitar
the shit right here.
They gotta play it. Just you see it. It'll come up. You can check it out for yourself. That boy
Shit.
cold, man.
He is. He
This
is.
boy
though.
cold.
What's his
man.
He's like a new BB King.
He plays rock, jazz, blues,
What's
all
his
of
name?
it on one record. I can't think he's a big fat.
Yeah, he's a heavy set kid. I can't think of his name either. That's
20,
that's
about
a travesty.
23 years old, man. He cold. He been cold since he was 15, man.
Yeah.
Play all genres. He's a
What's
virtuoso
his
player.
name?
Google fat
Yeah,
black
Mississippi
kid.
Fat. Okay.
Fat black kid
Fat
on
black-
guitar.
Blues phenom. It's gonna pop up.
It probably will.
That's how good it is.
Yeah, it probably will pop up.
Phenom. Fat black blue phenom. I guarantee
We
you.
ain't finna do
Black
that.
blues.
It's gonna come up, man.
YouTube will be like, what the fuck?
Watch and see. Watch and see. Watch and see. It's gonna pop
Well,
up.
Fat Joe came up.
Not Fat Joe. Fat black blues guitar.
Yeah.
He coming up, man.
Fat
He that good.
Blues guitar.
Guitar. That's how we say
Yeah,
it. man.
A good talk.
Yeah.
Good talk.
This kid is phenomenal.
Is this him? Kingfish?
That's him.
Bomb.
goddammit. I told you he's coming
Oh, so
up.
he black. Well, he very well could be better than Prince.
Man, this boy cold, man.
He's like a new
Is he?
BB
That's
King.
not. You say that? Is that racist?
So y'all look up Kingfish. I'm telling you, this kid is amazing, man.
His name's Kingfish. So is that?
He do
racist?
Jimi Hendrix, but you he do him.
Kinda.
Hey,
'Cause
hey,
I don't
listen to
listen.
Doc.
I don't believe.
That's kind of racist.
I'm just saying, the shit that black people create that is ours. I don't believe white people can come in and usurp and be better than us at the shit we do.
Not typically.
So now that I seen Kingfish, and he's a big fat nigga. Look up big fat sloppy nigga with the guitar. Phenom. Don't do him like that.
He that good, man.
I'm just saying.
He good to the motherfucker though.
Somebody said, fat black blues guitar. That's fucked up.
You can
I
find
don't know his name,
You'll
but he's
find
fat
it.
and he's black and he got a guitar.
Yeah.
That's
Put
shit.
that in.
He's coming up.
And then it popped up.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man.
That's the
He that-
first shit that
He's that
popped up.
great, man. This boy do.
Yeah, he dope.
He kills Hendrix stuff.
Really?
He's
Kill
dope.
it.
He's
All
dope.
right, Bobby, I trust you, man. Shit.
Kill it.
All right, Bobby, shit. I ain't seen Bobby.
He should have been on the list.
He should have been at the top.
He should have been on the
Kyrie
list.
should have been on the 75.
That too.
A
Absolutely.
lot of niggas should have been on the
Kyrie should've
75.
Yeah.
team.
Dame
Paul
should have
Pierce
been on
is
it for a
there,
couple of
right? Paul Pierce is on the 75 team.
Yeah.
Paul Pierce?
Yeah.
But
But,
the 75 greatest players of
before
all
we
time.
get into that sidetrack, just understand this. The reason why I made the analogy is because white people always add their own people in whatever greatest of all list.
Well,
Of course.
you gotta
When
give
you
him.
see the Rolling
What else should they
Stones,
do?
They made the list.
that's what I'm saying. When you see the Rolling Stones,
Now, who is that song? Who is the magazine and the group named after?
some honky. I mean, some white
No,
people.
Muddy Waters. That's a Muddy Waters song, like a Rolling Stone.
They said, fuck him, that's our shit now.
Yep. They took that name.
No, but the point that I'm trying to make is they always gonna, George Mikan, what the fuck are you doing on the list?
Yeah, that's crazy.
George Mikan
Yeah.
is on the top 75 list.
Yeah. It's ridiculous.
But he was on the top 50.
The point I'm trying to make is, if the game is evolving and we seeing players do extraordinary
Right.
shit that these motherfuckers in the past
Could never do.
never do.
They gotta come off the list.
Taco
Some
Fall.
of these
against
motherfucking
them.
names need to
Right.
start falling off, and there's a lot of real goofy white people that should have been fell off.
I got a problem with that.
JaVale
I got
McGee
a
give
problem.
fucking Mike and some work, nigga.
I got a problem. It all depends on the rules. If they playing powder puff, then you right.
But
But
Bobby-
if they playing within the confines of the rules as they was originally established, and the lane, remember they narrowed the lane
Today
to
they
keep
talking
Will
about players
Chamberlain
of the
down.
90s.
But see, this is what I'm saying. This is where we get sidetracked. I'm making the point that they always add white folk that aren't as good as motherfucking niggas. The niggas that have come through. They always add white folk on the list. They did the same thing with the Rolling Stone shit. when they put those greatest albums. How the fuck the all-time selling album of all time ever in the history of everything is like number 22?
What?
Michael Jackson Thriller should
It's
be
22.
It's number 13, way down, not even in the top 10.
Wow.
Who the what?
They full of shit.
Because they try to make themselves the fucking curators of meaning.
Yes.
Yes.
We are the curators
That's
of
it.
that which is meaningful.
That's it.
Like when he
And we gonna add our motherfucker. You see what they did to motherfucking Kobe?
Yep.
None of these goofy white boys who got a lot of shit to say about a nigga that worked harder than all your grandfathers put together. Well, Kobe, he didn't do this and he didn't do that. And do you know, it's motherfucking subjective, right?
It is.
Because the same shit you ding Kobe about, you won't ding the nigga you choose.
Right.
It's weird, right? Well, he's number 12 on my list.
12?
Nigga, you only played 21 in the eighth. You ain't never played no organized high-level shit at all.
Zero. Nothing.
But okay. Bobby, your thoughts on that?
It's real simple, man. Always follow the golden rule. He who has the goal rules.
Makes the rules.
I like that, Bobby. Go ahead, man.
And it's just that simple, man. We have got to get out of this habit.
Here we go.
It comes back to the teachable moment, man. If you're dissatisfied, then change. Quit letting people that have the same capacity that you have win simply because they stay on track. They don't take no time off. They know how important legacies are. And they fight for them, and they pass them on to their children if they have to shove it down their throat. That's what winners do, man. We got to want to win and know that it's a 24/7, no days off.
I like 7.
Bomb.
24/7.
24 shit.
I like that. Yeah. Muddy Waters, you said came from.
Mississippi.
No. Rolling Stone came from.
A song like a Rolling
Muddy
Stone
Waters.
by Muddy Waters.
I love that, Bobby.
Yeah.
Well, see, you got to maneuver Bobby into fitting into. And it's fine, 'cause, he's gonna meander, and I'm gonna maneuver the shit to fit
The facts.
what the fuck we doing. Bobby said we got to do our own shit, right?
Yeah.
Well, not only that, but know when to put up the fight. See, some things we get caught up in are secondary, right? Here's what's happening with the internet right now, and it ties into this conversation.
Keep going, Bobby.
YouTube has learned how to monetize us beefing. I mean, the top YouTubers
Yeah.
are the beefers.
That's the algorithm. The algorithm is locked into that.
Well, the algorithm is controlled by the content, and we ought to be checking the folks that have taken our culture and made us look like idiots on most of the major platforms.
Will Smith.
It's a penalty for
Will
that.
listen, let me tie it, because Bobby is right there. Let me tie it back in. Will Smith's Netflix, Sony projects put on hold, according to Fox LA News.
That's good as gone.
Los Angeles entertainment media companies Netflix and Sony have put upcoming projects with Will Smith on hold after he slapped comedian Chris Rock at the Oscars, The Hollywood Reporter first reported. According to the publication, Smith was set to star in an upcoming Netflix movie Fast and Loose, but sources told the outlet that the streaming giant set the project aside. Let me give Will Smith this. Fuck him, fuck him, fuck him, fuck him, fuck him. You better do what Prince did. Prince understood the media giant, the streaming giant, the record industry giant. Fuck him, fuck him, fuck him, fuck him. Prince said, I'm finna do these records my goddamn self.
On my own website.
And put this shit out my goddamn self. Cause you're big enough, Will. Fuck the Academy, Will. This is the moment of freedom, Will. You better listen to me, Will. Hey, you do this shit yourself, you slapping whoever the fuck you want to slap. Because can't nobody stop it. Can't nobody get it.
Yeah, you go Dame Dash route.
DC,
Pretty much.
I told motherfuckers a long time ago, In order to be successful in corporate America, especially for black males, you gotta capitulate. You gotta surrender. These motherfuckers control your image. They control how you behave. Oh, I gotta look a certain way. I gotta. It's all fake pretense. But if you take the Prince route and do exactly what we just outlined, what do we outline? Netflix created an app. I know the nigga who created the Netflix app and the Hulu app. Been playing hoop with the nigga for years. He's a homie. We know the nigga that made the maps. We play hoop with the nigga that made the Hulu app.
Yeah.
But Will, they told Will, he had Bad Boys 4 coming out. That got put on hold. So, the whole thing was that it may be Will taking a step back because there's a lot of his projects, all the ones that he had lined up are all put on hold. Like he's just not doing anything.
No. This article said they putting his ass on hold, not him.
I know that article said that, but I read another article that broke down more all the stuff that he's stepping away from and said that was more like him taking a. He was
nigga, show us that article. The fuck?
Well, he probably is a premature strike because he knows that
Right.
they're going to test the market.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. That's
preemptive is
exactly
the word
what
I'm
I'm
looking for. Yeah.
Listen,
He was taking it back till it dies down until he'll bring that shit back.
he was preemptive.
That's why he resigned
When
before
he
they could fire
resigned.
him.
Yeah, from the academy.
You not gonna fire me.
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying.
So in other
what
words, he
I'm
needs to
saying
start
is,
Will Flicks.
If I was him, I'd go straight Prince route.
Will Flicks.
Will Flicks, my nigga. You know, Overbrook film, whatever, nigga.
Will Flicks.
Overbrooks, my nigga.
Will Flicks.
Will Flicks.
Yeah.
Why not?
He's got
And
the
guess
Oscar
what?
already.
He is an international fucking superstar. This system is designed to build you up and tear you down at their leisure.
That's true.
To promote a particular narrative. Right now the narrative is toxic black masculinity.
And that's what they try to push on a nigga
And
who
that's
ain't never
exactly-
exhibited that shit before. It's all he punched Chris Rock. He socked Chris Rock. Like, what the fuck? Even Chris Rock said he smacked the shit out of me. Smacked.
Yeah.
Not punched, not any of that. But again, on all the Caucasian media, they gotta turn Will into the angry black man. There's always gotta be one. No matter how high the nigga reaches, they always got the nigga who reaches the top pinnacle, they always gotta rip that nigga down. To let you know that there's no nigga that you ever gonna see that reaches the pinnacle that's gonna be unsullied.
Will, they can't fuck with you.
Nope.
If I were you, I would set up production deals to say maybe shoot at Tyler Perry's facility
Build your own shit.
and have the direct link to my shit the same way Netflix is being robbed and raped by the content producers that made them giants. Disney, all the movie houses are saying, fuck that. All the shit we produce, let's call it back and put it on our app, our platform.
Yep.
A Will Smith streaming platform would have millions. And just like Prince did, Prince recognized selling direct to my audience.
No middleman.
He said, I've been with these motherfuckers for umpteen years.
Yeah.
This first album I put out on my own
Come on.
made me more money
Yeah. Direct
than
loop.
all the albums I put out with these niggas.
Look at here.
You start producing shit you want to produce, producing narratives that you want to produce. Listen, Michael Jackson went to all his white movie making friends to do Remember the Time. And them white motherfuckers told Michael Jackson, if you don't find the nearest rock and destroy your foot on it. You understand? I mean, Lucas.
Yep.
Spielberg. All these motherfucking huge motherfuckers. Hey man, I want to tell the real story about ancient Egypt and
niggas.
Remember the Time, and we all black, and Eddie Murphy is the pharaoh, and Iman is the queen. I want to do.
They were like, nah.
Nigga, I want you to destroy all the phalange in your feet. I want you to kick the shit out of this rock, Michael Jackson. Michael had to go back, regroup, and get John Singleton. They don't want to tell your narrative. Listen, the power in telling your own narrative, Will, I'm telling you, Will.
Yeah.
You better go the Prince route, but only for movies.
You might have a great point, actually.
Yeah.
Anthony Mackie just bought 20 acres where he's about to do his own studio. So if these niggas are starting to see it. Tyler Perry set it up. Then they were like, oh shit, nigga, all I need is this land. I can build it. Yeah. Boom. There's a comedian called
Now tell him who Anthony. Tell him who Mackie is.
Mackie is Falcon from MCU.
What
Captain
is that
America
movie
now.
with Jim Brown? Did he play in that movie? The movie.
Jim Brown?
Yeah, when Jim was in the basement. Spike Lee movie.
You got Kev itching.
Wasn't he in that movie with the Spike Lee joint where he had all these women pregnant? Ain't that
He Hate Me.
Yeah.
He hate me.
He Hate Me.
That's right.
The best role ever.
Is that the same guy?
He got the best role ever. This same dude.
But that's what I'm saying, man. Be the fuck nigga.
Yes. Buy your own
Be
shit.
the prince of the music industry, Will.
Of the film industry.
I'm telling you, of the film industry.
That's some
There's
real
a
shit,
comedian Kev
actually.
on stage that got his
Somebody
own
said
studio right now
she
doing
hate
shit.
me.
She hate me. He hate me. Whatever.
Right.
Be the fucking prince of the movie industry. And fuck their goddamn awards. I'm telling them to take that fucking Oscar.
Well, he got it anyway now.
And put it back up their ass, because we know it came out their ass. So put it back up there. Fuck everything. You don't need their acknowledgement, Will. You don't need their validation, Will. You're a fucking superstar right now. This shit opened the door for you to do some revolutionary shit. Boy, I'm trying to tell you, Will, this is the movement, man. Be the fucking prince
That's the thing.
of the movie
That's the
industry.
When he
thing.
walked up there, I think he said, "Fuck the Academy." That was when he said when he got out of that seat. I think he knew.
Pretty much.
Yeah, after that point,
Pretty
this is
much.
all fuck everything.
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck
fucking
happened
move.
after this, fuck it.
Bobby?
As Gil Scott Heron would say, do you really want to be in showbiz? They'll have you hanging out in places you got no biz. You a millionaire without a dime.
That's a great line.
Wow.
Now the reason that that's
Wow.
why we put these people on these pedestals, and like you said, they're up there long enough to get knocked down. First of all, you got to decide who are you, because what you do is not who you are. And since we don't really know who Will Smith is, that's the first thing he got to decide is who is he?
Right.
Because Will Smith, the megastar, is still flesh and blood. And he's flawed, like we all are. And sometimes people they're able to, maneuver around their flaws and still walk around like, their shit don't stink. The reality is Will is going to, while he doesn't step back, he's going to figure out.
That's why I say
So,
right or
hold
wrong.
on, guys. Wait, hold on one second. See, this is my friend, my good friend, Michael Collier.
Oh, Mikey.
And what Michael likes to do is he will call you while you're on the air because he knows your schedule. He never pay attention to your schedule. What's up, Mike?
I'm sorry, you on air. I had to ask you a cigar question.
You got a cigar question. What's the question?
Are people allowed to join the cigar club if they don't smoke?
Sure.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, well, what's the point? I thought the whole point of having a cigar club, again, was like-minded people, folks who smoke too.
Yeah, you don't have to smoke to join the club. I joined the club and wasn't smoking.
Oh, okay. All right. You want to hear though, huh?
Yeah, right now. They can hear you.
What up, Mike?
Say what's happening, Mike.
Hey, brother, how everybody doing out there, man?
We good, Mike.
What's our topic?
We talking about Will becoming the prince, like Prince the musician, becoming the prince of the movie industry by creating his own platform,
Will Flicks.
his Will Flicks like Netflix, and producing his own
Will, I want my
content,
10%
owning
off of
and
that name.
controlling it, setting up deals with people, say like
Michael Collier.
like what's the guy down in Atlanta?
Tyler Perry.
Tyler Perry. You just named another.
Anthony Mackie.
Anthony Mackie. These guys are
Kev on stage.
All these people who own production, lots, man, he's big enough to go out on his own without the support of the Academy. What are your thoughts?
Well, I think as long as he gets Jada's permission.
As long as he gets Jada's permission.
Wow.
Turn him up. Put him on speaker. Turn him up. Let's go. Let's go, man. Hey, right on.
Wow.
That's cool, man. That's cool.
That's a great topic. If I was on land, I'd talk to y'all. But I'm in a plane and I gotta go. And I love y'all. Great topic.
All right. All right. Good.
Peace, Mike.
All right. Peace.
Yeah, get Jada permission, he be all right. Yeah.
Wow. And then there we go.
Damn it.
We always gonna take an opportunity to do it.
That's the truth.
Damn. Somebody said Timmy Tight Top is asleep. You all right?
He over there looking at the stock market. What's going on?
So did AMC make my money back?
Would you buy it?
I bought it at 1,000.
What?
No, he's just playing.
No, I bought it at like, I don't know,
I bought it at 40, so
29.
I'm still waiting.
You bought it at 40?
I bought it at 40.
Oops.
Yeah. I'm still waiting.
Nigga, what's the Jodeci song? I'm still waiting.
Yeah. I'm chilling.
Nigga, this shit ain't working at all fucking with this nigga.
Nigga, I bought more last week.
I ain't mad at you.
All right. Let's get on to our next topic where we upset this nigga for giving us bad advice.
God damn.
We upset this nigga for giving us bad advice.
Buy the soft serve ice cream. I'm telling you, shit going up next week. You're gonna make $100,000. What? Okay.
So wait, when it does go up this month, what's gonna happen?
I'm just saying we've been in this.
Gonna be happy?
We've been in
very
this.
happy.
Are you guys gonna be happy or what?
We've been in this for about a year.
I know. I'll be in for more than that.
This shit is like waiting on Jesus. Everybody that's hitting the like button and the super chat button, we appreciate everybody. Oh, done.
Yeah.
Hey, man, thank you, man. What is the link to the HuriKane Report? It is H-Report.news. All right? H-Report.news. I appreciate y'all. Please, please, please share this content, share this information. We got 1,000 people in here. Can I get 20 people, just 20 people who haven't purchased my latest book, The Shrouded Lighthouse, to purchase my latest book? I just need 20 people.
20.
Do your brother a solid. It is almost 1,100 people in here. Can I get 20 of you guys? That's way less than 1%. Please go to my website, theshroudedlighthouse.com. Moderators, can you put my link to my latest book in the chat room? When I tell you this book is fantastic, man, I was on Clubhouse last night.
Nice.
I accidentally got in the damn Clubhouse.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Now I've been on Clubhouse for about 2 years now.
Okay.
I got an invite from Rodney Perry. Rodney was like, nigga, you need to be on here. But I got on there and started looking around, and I was like, I don't want to be on here. This is some weird shit. I don't even know how this shit works. So, I jumped into a few conversations, but typically just listening.
Yes.
Because motherfuckers will give you the invite and be like, speak on some shit, and it's weird.
Come up to the stage.
Yeah, it's a weird environment.
To the stage.
So
That's what it's called.
last night I got kind of duped because I keep jumping into this one, I guess, what is it? Room. This one room, because in the description the shit says something about cigars.
Okay.
Be like, yeah, the cigar lounge, and I'll be like, oh, these niggas talking about cigars. Let me see what they talking about. I might find something new in this bitch.
Right.
They be like, hey, Zo, my nigga, hey, bring Zo up to this motherfucker, man. So last night I was on this bitch for 4 hours.
Wow.
And when I tell you, I'm about to retire. This made me want to retire.
There's some dumb shit going on there.
We are invested in the fuck shit.
Yep.
We have, man.
I was in there early on.
I didn't know it was that bad.
I was in there early on when it was before they went on both platforms. They was just on Apple. on the phone. Yeah, I was on there. Then when they went, I was like, oh fuck this shit.
Somebody said Zoe had the room on fire on Clubhouse. I thought I might have.
What was the topic?
Man, they was talking about divestment and you know I'm gonna come in at a different level. So I came in at a different level. Motherfuckers is invested in pettiness, combativeness, argumentation. They're not there for any kind of solution.
Nope.
Not one.
Not really. Nope.
I'm just like, wow, I didn't know it was that motherfucking bad. And I had to use my experience with Clubhouse to segue into my next motherfucking story. The reason being, Clubhouse is mental. So you putting poison in your spirit through the ideas you accept. And I believe we've totally accepted the idea of fuck shit, competitiveness, backbiting, fighting.
Dude, I was on there one time when they had a Tiffany Haddish room, and they were shitting on Tiffany. And it's funny, this is crazy. They were shitting on Tiffany in the room because I was like, what the fuck are they saying about Tiffany? I was in there for about 2 minutes. Tiffany came into the room. Tiffany was like, y'all talking shit? And then she went up there and she killed everybody in there. I bet. Tiffany went in there and killed everybody. I loved it. It was great.
I bet.
It was great.
Yeah, it's just a real toxic
it was
space.
toxic.
And it really provides a barometer and a litmus test for the level of toxicity that is currently prevalent in our society. This leads me to this. If you're going to put poison in your brain, I know you're going to put poison in your body. According to the New York Post, Lucky Charms cereal is causing people to vomit and have diarrhea. Lucky Charms, the sugary breakfast cereal made by General Mills that has long used a leprechaun mascot, is believed to be making people sick nationwide. The Post has learned from a report on Consumer Complaints website. At least 139 customers across the country reported they vomited and had diarrhea after eating a bowl of cereal that's marketed to kids. Now let me just stop right here. When I was a motherfucking kid, breakfast wasn't shit unless I had Captain Crunch, Cocoa Puffs,
Cocoa Puffs,
Cocoa Pebbles,
Tony the Tiger,
Cornflakes, Apple Jacks,
Fruit
Fruit Loops,
Frosted Flakes.
Frosted motherfucking Big'em Smacks.
Big'em Smacks, nigga. They don't know.
Nigga.
They don't know, nigga.
But Lucky Charms was some of the nastiest shit on planet Earth.
Let me tell you something, though.
Yes.
No,
I had it one time.
Let me tell you something.
Nasty.
I'll fuck with that Lucky Charms too, nigga, in a pinch.
No.
Let us be out of everything else, nigga. I'm gonna fuck that.
I can't.
I'm starving.
I can't do it.
I'm
sorry.
Hey,
I can't. That shit was nasty.
Fortunate to have
Hey,
that type of cereal.
that honeycomb.
Had that shit.
I knew you was leaving, Bobby. That's what you do. You gotta use the bathroom? You all right?
No, I gotta go.
That's all right, Bobby. You still gonna take that L when we play. I'm gonna stay on your ass, Bobby. That's it, brother. You gonna take that L, Bobby.
July 18th, ladies.
I'm gonna tell you. But you know what I've noticed? See, when I had my babies were born in the 90s, the late 90s. New was born in the late 90s. Prima was born in the late 90s. And then my youngest, he was born in the 2000s. So having young kids reintroduced me to the love of cereal.
Cereal's good.
Cereal's a real thing.
Terrible for you, but it's good.
Yeah, sure indeed.
Do you know what we found out? Because people are starting to show, when I started eating the cereals when they was young again, I was eating it with them. I was like, this shit don't taste like when I was little. So, some ingredients is the fuck off. So, the ingredients is fucked up. This ain't the Apple Jacks I remember.
Hell no.
The Apple Jacks when I was a kid, nigga. Bitch, that motherfucker was so delicious,
Yeah, it
nigga.
was.
That's when niggas was licking the bowl after you drank the milk. The milk be pink with them little specks in
A
it.
is for Apple, J is for Jack, my
You
nigga.
understand me? Something is different.
They put metal in cereal.
Yeah.
And then I saw that they put motherfucking what's that shit they put in cars? Antifreeze.
Yep.
What?
They do that on tomatoes too. On the tomatoes you buy in store, if it ain't organic, they use it. They use it so they don't freeze in the cold. They splice it with antifreeze.
See, trisodium phosphate, TSP.
That causes cancer. I'm looking for that right now.
So then you start to wonder, this is why niggas is getting sick, even though they healthy,
Nigga.
even though they eating right.
Cereal ain't right though.
Dude, go.
No.
There's a lady who mashes up a bunch of cereal on her channel, and she puts it in a plastic bag, and she takes a magnet, and she goes over all the cereals. And you watch how most of the cereals that she uses, they all got metal in it.
fuck outta here.
They all track up and down the the plastic bag with the magnet. So most cereals have metal in them.
Hey, nigga, the sugar crisp,
Yeah.
Oh man.
Count Chocula.
Count Chocula, nigga, all the chocolate shit. That was my shit. That was chocolate. Make the milk chocolatey, nigga. Oh,
You guys are very fortunate to have that sugary shit when you.
That's because you was a Muslim. It was like, Nashada and la ilaha illallah. Wahdahu sharika lahu. Nigga, you better eat that oatmeal.
No, it wasn't the fact that I was Muslim. My father was a track athlete and he ate healthy shit.
Wait, stop. And y'all were Muslim.
Yeah.
So, nigga, fitness guru Muslim.
Right.
that's terrible, nigga.
Right.
That's a terrible childhood, my nigga. That's a terrible childhood.
Hey, let me tell you something. I'm the asshole kid, nigga, that'll walk by your window with a bowl of cereal. Assalamu alaikum.
Yo, you ain't shit, my nigga.
That's me too,
Hello,
nigga.
Muslim friends.
This nigga said, assalamu alaikum, my
I'll
nigga.
fuck with you all day,
All
nigga.
day, nigga.
We had cereal with no sugar in it.
God.
Product 19.
I threw an extra layer of sugar over my frosted flakes, nigga. Over the frosted
Come
flakes.
on, over the
Another
fucking
layer of
place.
sugar here.
Over
nigga.
the, yo.
Nigga.
Then I get to the sugar milk after that. Oh,
on,
nigga, that's
man.
good shit, nigga.
Oh,
Sugar milk.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck outta here, nigga.
Yeah.
Sugar, that's why I was 300 pounds, nigga.
Somebody said, Ramadan Kareem, nigga. Oh, nigga, I will fuck with y'all niggas forever, boy. You ever tried Captain Crunch?
God damn.
This shit is delicious, my nigga.
Delicious.
Fuck.
It's syrupy delicious. Then somebody said y'all niggas had bean puffs.
Bean puff cereal, nigga. Bean puffs.
These niggas had bean puffs.
God damn it, man.
Puffs is great, nigga.
Shit.
No, man. Don't do that. Somebody said these niggas.
Assalamu alaikum, my brother. Want another bean puff?
Shit, man. Bean puffs.
God,
Oh, this is wonderful shit.
That was great.
Somebody said, I eat rice for breakfast. I have a rice cooker. Well, that's cool. That's cool. No, I'm just saying, man, I noticed that the ingredients of that shit changed, right?
Do your own experiment with the magnet and the smashed up cereal.
First
See-
of all,
see
they
how
put
much-
high fructose corn syrup in all that shit anyway, and you're not supposed to have that.
They put what in it?
I knew you was gonna do that. I knew you was about to say that shit.
High fructose.
Holy shit, nigga, you had no idea. He said it, I said, here it comes. As soon as you said it, I said, here it comes. Wow. Oh, nigga, thank you for not letting me down, my nigga. I knew you weren't gonna let me down, so.
Look at that, high fructose. What? What the fuck is fructose, nigga? High fructose syrup, nigga.
Damn it. Come on, brother.
Come on, man. This
Go ahead, brother.
Good. But no, he's right. They put high fructose corn syrup in there.
it's high fructose, right?
Yeah, high
High
fructose.
fructose corn.
What'd you say?
High fructose corn
No,
syrup.
he didn't. No,
No, you didn't. Nigga.
No, you didn't.
No, you didn't. Nigga.
Somebody said high fructose.
High fructose. nigga.
High fructose.
That shit is funny, nigga.
Hey, I love it. I don't give a fuck. You say it how you want to say it, nigga.
Right.
Put the high fructose, high fructose cereal. High fructose syrup. Put that shit in there, man. That shit fucking up the kids, man. High fructose.
The high fructose.
You understand? The children addicted to high fructose. That's why they got diabetes, man.
Oh, nigga.
God damn.
Oh, nigga, I'm crying.
Oh, my goodness.
I love it, nigga. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Shit.
At least y'all know to stay away from this shit.
You know what the fuck he said? What he meant?
You know what I said, motherfucker?
Yeah.
At least y'all know to stay away from this shit.
Yeah.
Let's keep going on, man. Y'all stay away from them cereals now. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Absolutely.
I'm a cereal lover, nigga. I love cereal, but man, niggas is dying and been dying since they changed that. Listen, it's about killing niggas off. Please understand.
Period.
It's about
Period.
motherfucking population control
Yeah.
in all its myriad designs
All
and
the way it
ways they can
comes.
deliver it. If I can, nigga, motherfucking population control is like streams of income. The more streams of income you have, the richer you are.
Yes.
Well, the more streams
Yes.
into your ass
Yep.
that will kill you,
Yes.
the quicker your ass is gonna die.
Exactly.
Your life expectancy is gonna go down because of all the myriad shit you're participating in.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's get these motherfuckers off the rock. It's time for y'all niggas to go. Y'all life sentence is up. We killing niggas.
Yeah.
Taking niggas out.
And that's really what it's been. They've had a motherfucking narrative
Yep.
for hundreds of years. We gotta get these niggas out of here. We gotta get the commoners the fuck out of here.
Useless eater niggas.
The useless eaters have to go. We got to kill the useless fucking eaters.
Yes.
How do we do it? Well, let's create multiple streams of death.
Chemtrails and fucking.
Nigga, Monsanto,
poison in your
GMO
water.
foods, poison the water, everything we can think of.
Every fucking thing.
Let's get these niggas the fuck out. Craccination.
Vaccinations.
You know, we can get a hold of the population through,
Yep.
You heard what Bill said?
Yeah.
Y'all heard what Kill Bill said?
And bring it down
We can bring down the population.
through cracksinations. That's what he said.
Yeah.
And
You heard him say it.
nobody pushes that. Nobody goes back to that shit whatsoever. They got, did you get the clip I sent you about Fauci?
The motherfucker said the best immunity for a virus is to get the virus because your body is going motherfucking adjust like transform around that bitch and be like, okay,
Yep.
we good. That's what he said.
He was saying that about the flu. That was like 20-something years ago.
He ain't saying that shit now.
No. I mean, he was adamant about it, though. Go find that clip. He was adamant about that shit.
And if that's the truth, motherfucker, why we got to get one every year? But then again, we gon' kill you. I need y'all to know we gon' kill you.
Yeah.
And let me tell you what I hate about niggas. Oh, you step and fetch it ass niggas. You motherfucking rainbow tree coon ass niggas.
Yeah.
I mean, you motherfucking happy feet tap dancing, soft shoe mastery, Nicholas brother ass niggas.
Nicholas Brothers.
I'm not saying the Nicholas brothers was coons,
Yeah,
but
they
you
was
niggas
dope.
is wearing them dovetails, the motherfucking tuxedos with
Tuxedo.
the tails. Nigga. Y'all niggas is tap dancing around white supremacy, always making excuses and justifications for the poison that they do. Well, look at the numbers in the data sets that, we do better when we're like this, and we do better when we interface. We participate, we do better. Things come together for us.
we interface.
I had a motherfucker argue me down in the goddamn cigar lounge. I'm gonna get it, and I got it, and I told my son he can't go nowhere unless he get it. And I'm telling you, that was a few months ago. Now I looked at the nigga now. That was last year. I said, no, nigga, you see all the reports about niggas dying and all that? They was dying off the one you got. Aren't you happy you alive to still be here smoking cigars, you motherfucking master coon? You're a master Jedi coon.
Master Jedi Coon.
These motherfuckers always justifying this. Listen, the motherfucker said This country sick. This motherfucker
That's for sure.
sick.
That's for sure.
Other countries be like, y'all niggas sick, right? You know what I'm saying? The Chinese government said, hey, the Monsanto niggas, y'all can't come over here. The fuck y'all doing over here?
GMO bullshit.
Y'all can't bring none of that GMO here. This is what we gonna do. We gonna sit back and watch your future generations and see what that shit do to them.
Yep.
Test dummies.
We gon' do you get? That's what China said to America about the introduction of GMOs into China.
In Europe too. You can't do GMOs in Europe either.
Right.
They said we sit back and watch
That's
what
illegal.
the fuck happens. In other words, how soon is this gonna kill the niggas?
Yeah.
Only in America.
Because if we get a turnaround, right? If we get a real turnaround, a quick turnaround, half the population dead, bring that shit over here. But if this shit drags on, these motherfuckers are just old and miserable, we can't do that.
Yeah.
Start seeing young niggas falling the fuck off.
Somebody said fluoride in the toothpaste.
Is that true?
Yes.
And in the water.
Somebody said
In the water, yeah.
And the water too.
the motherfucking electromagnetism that's coming off this bitch.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't put it up to your head.
But that's why you put these things on them.
Hold on, Pimp.
Kevin has one.
Let me see that bitch.
I got two of them on there.
That motherfucker look like a sticker to me.
That shit work. I got electromagnetic.
I need to be able to see the shit and show me that the shit working.
I got an electromagnetic detector, nigga. Without this on, you can detect it. With this on, no detection.
That's crazy.
Let me see, Kev.
It's at home.
No, just flip it over so I can see the, see, your shit is raised. It's more like a motherfucker, like a refrigerator magnet. This nigga got a hologram like one of the shit on the bottom of the hat. Like, that shit don't look like it work, man. That look like a receipt or something. I don't know what the fuck that
Yeah, I
is.
got two of them on this bitch.
I'm not even knowing.
Hey, man, where you get that motherfucker from,
Right,
Kev?
right.
Oh, you got this nigga here, this motherfucker over the top with it. He got one on the back of the phone and one on the back of the case.
Nigga, and this shit works.
Nigga, give me one of them.
After I put these two on there, nigga, I did the electromagnetic tester, nigga. That shit did not detect shit. That's
Where you
crazy.
get it from, Kev?
What, the electromagnetic
Yeah,
detector?
the
These
stickers
Amazon.
on.
I got these off Amazon.
Well, that's good. How much did they cost?
This is $20.
Oh, that ain't
for
shit.
a pack of 6.
For a pack of 6?
He like, give me one.
No, I'm finna get one. What is it called? Just send me the link.
Yeah, I seen you.
So, I'm just telling y'all, man, it's a lot going on in the world, and motherfuckers need to understand something. It's us against the world, even if we don't fuck with each other. I know that's a hard pill to swallow. We don't fuck with each other, but it's us against the world. Okay, all right.
And that's what it's gonna be, and they know that. They know that. As long as we can stay together against these disaggregate niggas, we gonna always win.
Somebody said, what is it called? EMF protection, what is it called?
This is
EMF.
called
It's EMF protection.
It's called nigga. What you gonna do when cancer comes
Yeah.
your way? Hey, and don't forget to get my book. I asked 20 people to purchase The Shrouded Lighthouse. I need 20 people to go to my website right now, theshroudedlighthouse.com. We need 20. We got 1,100 people in here right now. Can I get 20 of the 1,100 to support theshroudedlighthouse.com? My latest book came out in October of 2021. Please support theshroudedlighthouse.com. All right? Kev, did you find it yet?
Yeah, I'm going to Amazon.
All right, well, when you find it, that's fine. It's a bioengineered food as well. Yeah, people are talking to us about this story. Yeah.
Which story?
The goddamn Lucky Charms goof.
Oh, yeah.
That shit crazy.
I want y'all to find that lady, though, who was running the magnet over all the cereals, and we'll see how much metal is in all the cereals. Captain Crunch was the very first one she did. That was moving all over the place.
Fuck.
And let me just tell you,
I
Captain
love
Crunch
Captain
was
Crunch. That used to be my shit.
that shit was spiritual.
Yeah.
This nigga couldn't eat it, bro.
Oh, these are Shungite. These are Shungite.
Shungite.
Yeah, Shungite EMF protectors.
Shungite EMF protectors.
Okay.
Shungite is a natural electromagnetic field.
Hey, the first people to get this book, I'm going to shout you out. So I'm going to give you a personal shout out right now. And of course, I'm going to, thank you, sir. And of course, I'm going to autograph each copy that is purchased right now. You guys have, right now, I'll be paying attention to what's going on as far as notifications. I need 20 people to purchase the book right now. Now, let me go to this story.
Can I say something real quick? Because I sent you, I don't know if you read this, though. This is important for California, people in California. Did you read those bills that they introduced?
Which ones?
So they got a lot of bills that they introduced in California they're trying to get passed. The two major ones, there's a lot of fuck ones, but the two major ones is Senate Bill 1390 and Assembly Bill 1993. So Senate Bill 1390, Assembly Bill 1993 allows them to basically makes all employees and independent contractors have to get hokied up. You got to get the X juice in California. It's going to be mandatory for every employee and every independent contractor in California. If this bill passes, you have to get the juice. So it's important, super important that y'all. Anybody in California, you spread this around and push against this. Senate Bill 1390 is basically stating that if you say anything adverse about the government that the government deems misleading, they can take you off of social media platforms.
Hokey pokey.
Senate Bill 1390 California and Assembly Bill 1993. These are the two fucking ones, especially if you are an employee or an independent contractor in California. They're trying to force you to get the juice until the CDC deems that there's no more pandeezy. So
this is our future.
No, dude. I read both bills all the way through. You know I did, man. I read both of these bills. Senate Bill 1390, Assembly Bill 1993. You gotta watch out for those. Basically, what Senate Bill 1390 does, it says that if you speak adversely about the government or misleading or wrong information about the government, what happens is if you say it on your platform, it basically makes the, who owns the platform, they won't push your information to new people.
Well, they doing that shit now.
But it,
that's shadow man, and they doing that shit now.
But
that shit popping.
They're making it above ground.
Yeah, they're making it a law.
Yeah, shadow banning as a law.
Yeah.
The shadow ban law.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we can't get niggas to get 4 books.
No.
I said 20. It's 1,100 niggas in here.
Come on now. 1,100 niggas.
It's fine. Fuck it. Here we go. Why more black women, according to the New York Post, why more black women should consider marrying
Dating white men.
White men.
I saw that.
2 of the most powerful positions in the United States government will soon be held for the first time by black women. Kamala Harris and Ketanji Brown Jackson. Brown Jackson. Harris, as we all know, is the Vice President of the United States, and Brown Jackson could soon become a Supreme Court justice.
The pizza judge.
But Harris and Brown Jackson also share a personal attribute that is equally noteworthy. This is in the New York fucking Post.
Yeah.
Each has a white husband. This fact is significant. The effects of racism have left well-educated black men with a paucity. Paucity is a word that means poverty, lack, scarcity. With a paucity of black male partners. Let me read it again. The effects of racism. That means they did that.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
The shit we did.
So you couch it in the paucity, in the laxity or the lack of suitors, black male suitors, but you couch the real villain of this shit in the wording.
Right.
See, niggas don't use paucity every day.
No.
Yeah.
If America is reading at a 2nd, 3rd grade level,
Yep.
The nigga gonna read right through paucity.
Right past it. The fuck?
Not look it up.
Nah.
If they don't understand it, niggas don't have that type of
They
discipline.
gonna flow right through paucity. The fact is significant. The effects of racism have left well-educated black women with a paucity of black male partners. According to Brookings Institute data, black men are less likely than black women to have completed high school and 50% less likely to have attained a 4-year college degree. But somehow, they're still the most disrespected. See, when Malcolm said that, they're still the most unprotected. When Malcolm said that, he said it 40 years ago.
More than.
And that very well may have been the truth then. But don't try to pimp his narrative to say that they're not protected today, because Will Smith just did the ultimate Jackie Chan bullshit.
He sure did.
In honor and devotion and protection of his woman, right? Pro-allegedly, because we don't know them. I don't know what the fuck set him off.
Right.
Maybe it was a good motherfucking excuse to say, I had my wife, you can't fuck with my people. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I think she was the catalyst. That was the that was for my soul. We'll smack that nigga for his soul.
Let me go back. The effects of racism have left well-educated black women with a paucity of, that's like you watching motherfucking Game of Thrones.
Yep.
Or you watching motherfucking The Tudors.
Yep.
Dude, Thomas, don't leave your family in penury. The fuck is penury? Poverty.
Right.
But if you watching a movie and motherfucker use a word you ain't never heard,
You supposed to look it up.
you supposed to stop that bitch.
Yep.
Yeah.
Penury.
Yeah.
Look it up.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Because that matters, how they frame that.
Yes.
Yet despite the shortage of suitable black partners, black women have also been the least likely of any minority group to marry outside of their race, according to data data from the Pew Research Center. I gotta make this shit bigger. These glasses don't work. Rather than partner with men of other races, many heterosexual black women either don't marry or marry black men with whom they are not especially well matched. Listen to the wording. Especially well matched means socially matched. Because I'm a judge and you wash cars.
Right.
Or you're
Exactly.
a FedEx guy.
Yes.
These motherfuckers is slick the way they
You work at the
couch
post
it.
office.
A motherfucker can work for the motherfucking post office and be married to a judge.
And be brilliant.
Good job,
Yep.
baby.
Yep.
No, society makes you compare. I deserve better
Right.
than the postal workers, sir. You're supposed to be delivering shit to me. You're not supposed to be delivering dick. like, wait, hold on. You delivering dick while I'm delivering verdicts? Nah, this is
rain, sleet, or snow, or hell, baby.
Hey.
Anytime you need it.
Somebody said a Negro wrote that article. I believe it.
Oh yeah.
I believe it. This is what I'm talking about. You got niggas that are in advocacy of the toxicity
Say
of
it.
this society.
Say it.
Relationships don't... On a superficial level, relationships work on social compatibility. Listen to what I'm saying. On a superficial level, relationships work in the short term on social compatibility. In the short term.
And we're in a superficial society.
So, if any resources that make y'all socially compatible run the fuck out,
Game over.
it's rare that motherfucking relationship gonna work.
Yeah.
They've got data. It's the motherfucking data niggas. Right? They've got data to prove that money elongates relationships. See, you can be well matched socially and be ill matched spiritually.
Yeah.
Now, being ill matched spiritually is just saying The opposite of what you desire comes into your life to recontextualize what you desire.
Wow.
I know it's a bit heavy, but I get it. Now, this is a superhero relationship. The white man who put you in this fucked up state
Who
of
put you
misery
in the
and
position.
falsity is now the savior of the pussy that you would have
Savior of
given
the pussy.
to the broken Negro that came out of what the white man and his broken white woman.
Trickery.
So
Trickery.
now you, at your elevated state within this society, have now reached the Supreme Court. You should now have supreme white dick because supreme white
I will
dick
run out of here.
has always been here for you, even when it was abusing you, right?
Black pussy savior.
The black pussy savior is the white dick connected to the barbarian who brought
Wow.
you here and
Wow.
abused you, and now he has seen the error of his ways and has always been addicted
Oh,
to
no, not the
to the
arrow.
great sweetness of your chocolate pussy and
Sweet chocolate.
What the f-
Chocolatiness.
your chocolatey puffs
Chocolate puffs.
shown him the way, the error of his ways.
Yo.
Get the fuck out of here!
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Really? So, okay.
She ain't married to the Caucasoid. She don't get to that damn seat. She don't get interviewed.
Oh, that's an interesting angle, too.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
She ain't getting
affiliation.
interviewed. She ain't married to a Caucasoid.
Look at that.
Not for the Supreme Court, you know.
Could she be married to the
And
guy
they
that
got
works
a
at the
whole-
car wash?
Listen, they got a whole bunch of pictures of black women with white men. So white men are the saviors.
But she there though, cause she the one who be letting off. She let off the pedophiles. That's why she there.
Wow.
She did?
Yeah, she lets off the pedophiles. Oh shit. That's why she's there.
But here's my thing. I don't know anything about what she's done.
Look at her record. It's right there.
That's what I'm saying. Me personally, I'm just saying I ain't looked up none of that.
Oh.
And I'm not even talking about her. I'm saying the audacity to write this motherfucking article, right? April 1st, 2022, why more black women should consider marrying white men.
April Fools.
April Fools, okay. New York Post, by Ralph Richard Banks. Now, this is happening during a time where one of the most solid niggas that we know, we don't really know him. Image-wise, Will Smith is being villainized as a crazy, insane, toxic, masculine black man.
Crazy, insane. The nigga who's never exhibited any of that shit before.
Ever.
They can take this one incident and extrapolate that and make this nigga, his whole fucking character is this motherfucker.
Will is now Tupac.
Yeah. Worse than Tupac, nigga. They made this nigga. Do you see all these motherfuckers on there trying to fucking evaluate, give him cycle analysis and shit, fucking
Body
Jim
language.
Carrey and shit. Will Smith is dealing with something deeper. It's what he no. That was wrong because Gail King tried to, say, well, she tried to stick up for it a little bit,
She didn't stick up for Kobe.
Huh? No, she did not.
Why are you picking and choosing who you sticking up for?
And then Jim Carrey, no, you don't do that. Will Smith is dealing with something deeper that led him to do that.
What if it's none of your business,
Right, nigga.
Jim?
That's what I'm saying.
How about that? Would you be the star you are today? Maybe this isn't even relevant to you even speaking, but would you be the star today that you are today without black
Without
people
the
supporting you?
Thank you. Living color.
The Wayans.
Nigga, we catapulted you to where you are.
Period.
Shut your motherfucking
Bong.
mouth.
Period, nigga.
Bong.
We live in
Period.
a society of talkers. Shut the fuck. Okay. Hey, Zo, when that nigga Jim Carrey said he would go to jail, I was like, fuck that nigga. Yeah, Jim Carrey was using all powers of whitedom.
Yep.
You slapped me. Lord,
Yep. He would go
fuck
to jail.
what?
I would sue him like shut your ass up. Talking all this shit. Say that to Will Face, nigga. All these niggas talking this shit on the goddamn
Hey,
internet.
you watch it, okay? You stay over there, because if you touch me, I'm suing.
I'm
We
gonna
got
sue you.
motherfuckers talking about they traumatized from what they saw. Nigga,
The black chick. What's her name?
read, you know who she is. I
the
forgot.
lesbian
Wanda
Wanda
Sykes.
Sykes.
You traumatized. Where you from, Wanda?
She traumatized.
You should have been
by a slap.
traumatized from where you from.
Thank you.
And all the shit you seen before you got to Hollywood.
Come on.
Traumatized
Come
by
on.
a slap.
Nigga, my son is in the Dominican Republic with roaches in his bed. That nigga's like, Dad, the fuck? The fuck is going on?
Nigga, this for real.
Nigga, that's the best they got for you,
Dude
nigga.
is living the life down there. Nigga, he's living the real life.
Yeah, I'd switch positions.
The real life.
The fuck?
Dude is living the real nigga.
And let me tell you something about my son. The nigga is allergic to roaches.
We are
So his
allergic to
eyes are red, his eczema is coming back. That's some traumatizing shit. How about that?
Better
Yeah.
invest in some roach motels.
How about the fuck that?
Yeah.
Traumatized.
I was raised in on park projects, nigga. We had like 200-300 rats in the crib. Gophers outside the crib. Seeing somebody get slapped
It's nothing.
ain't
Nothing.
shit.
Nothing.
Oh, I was traumatized. Amy Schumer, I was traumatized.
Yeah, Amy Schumer.
Hey, bitch, was you traumatized stealing Patrice O'Neal's joke?
Oh. Oh.
That should have traumatized you.
Oh.
Stealing a dead man's joke should have had you like, oh God, this is an atrocity. No, it ain't an atrocity when motherfuckers steal for you so you can look good.
Yeah.
When white privilege works for you.
Yeah. I'm traumatized by white supremacy.
How about that?
Yes.
How about, I'm just saying, nobody,
It was all rude.
52 years worth of trauma.
and guess what? This is coming from a black man who choked a nigga out, who slaps niggas, who elbows niggas. Who,
Right.
this is coming from that nigga.
God damn.
Fucker, we all human beings who done fucked up.
Yeah.
No.
You don't get to be human. Oh, we all traumatized.
Tight Top say he a god, not a human. Hey.
No.
Tight top, you a god in a
Tight
human
top.
body.
Not human.
Tight top. This is abbreviations.
Hey, nigga, you a human being with God in you, boy.
Okay.
That flesh right there, that flesh. We all got. What is it? What is the word or the term? We are the divine having a human experience.
Yes.
So
That is one thing.
is that true or no?
That's very much
Timmy
true.
said he a god. I ain't mad at you,
I ain't mad at him either. I'm with the nigga. We got.
That's what's up.
But nigga, you also human. The nigga said, no, I ain't human. The motherfucker did.
I'm not human.
Did the nigga say, no, I ain't human?
The humans are the Caucasians,
Oh.
Mexicans,
Oh.
Indians. Those are humans.
Nigga, are you reading Madame Blavatsky?
Nigga, what are you saying, nigga? What are you reading?
This nigga, you reading Isis
What you
Unveiled.
reading?
What the fuck you reading, boy?
Ah.
This nigga, right?
ISIS
Yes.
unveiled.
Yes.
See, the subhumans, and then there's several categories of
There's
subhumans.
gods.
This nigga sound like Hitler. This is where Hitler got his information, right? You see, the subhumans over here, they became Mexican, and then
Yakub made these niggas out on the island.
then he took two spotted sheep and then made the spotted sheep fuck each other. Then every spotted sheep with the you put the spotted sheep with the clean white sheep, and then you make them fuck. Then you get an offspring of spotted sheep. What the fuck?
You get an offspring.
God damn.
Nigga.
This nigga crazy as hell. See, I'm not a human, I'm a god, but I'm having a human experience.
So don't poke me with no knife. You understand?
Nigga, this shit
Don't
like
shoot me. Don't poke me with no knives.
this shit like God kindergarten. It's like God's in kindergarten that don't really understand.
Stop it. Stop it.
Yeah, nigga, I'm a god, but I ain't human, but I'm having an experience. Yeah.
This nigga's a trip.
Oh, God, kindergarten is genius.
GK.
All right, man, we finna wrap this motherfucking show up, man. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Let me just say, not one book order, not Won. Shit cold blooded, man. We had ball. We had a ball today, man. The shit was dope. It was fun. The information was dope. But I feel like the devil is after me. My people have forsaken me. They have left me in the wilderness to die a slow death, the death of not being supported by them, and it's very hurtful. Shit just got real molecular in this.
Shit just got molecular.
Completely, my nigga. Shit got real molecular.
Shit got real molecular in this shit.
That's the greatest word ever, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. Molecular, my nigga. Oh my god. That shit is forever.
Shut the fuck up, nigga. Face, nigga.
Shit about to get real molecular, nigga.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna break your ass down to the molecular
The molecular level, my nigga. What?
God, nigga. God, nigga.
On me.
I'm gonna molecularize
God
on
damn.
me, nigga, having a human experience.
Shit ever, bro.
It's about to get molecular in this bitch, nigga. That's fucking genius. All right, y'all. Much love. We appreciate everybody for tuning in. Thank you for supporting this show. Don't forget, tonight, I'm on Tavis Smiley's KBLA Talk 1580.
Yeah.
The Voice of Reason is now at KBLA. Download the KBLA Talk app. Trust me, this show is going to be crazy, crazy, crazy. I got topics for every week. Tavis was like, man, where do you get these topics? I've been developing them for years, and I got topics. We got at least 200 topics mapped out.
Dope.
For just shows, back to back. So trust me, man, we gonna change the game on this one. Hey, and the motherfuckers who didn't hit the like button, hit it on your motherfucking way out.
Yeah.
Niggas say, you know, we got the information. We had a great time.
I'm out.
Thank you, brother.
2 hours.
Fuck y'all. I appreciate y'all.
Hit that goddamn like button on your way out.
Yeah.
And again, don't forget theshroudedlighthouse.com. That is where you get my latest book. I appreciate everybody for laughing with us. Thank you so much. 5 to 7 p.m. tonight. The Voice of Reason on KBLA, Talk 1580. Deuces.
Peace.
On the molecular level, nigga.